See
You
acting
see the
like
elephant in the room, stuck in the bottom of the bay with no life jacket. You see the elephant in the room, stuck in the bottom of the bay with no life jacket. You see the elephant in the room, stuck in the bottom of the bay with no life jacket. You see the elephant in the room, stuck in the bottom of the bay with no life jacket. You see the elephant in the room, stuck in the bottom of the bay with no life jacket. You see the elephant in the room, stuck in the bottom of the bay with no life jacket. You see the elephant in the room, stuck in the bottom of the bay with no life jacket. You see the elephant in the room, stuck in the bottom of the bay with no life jacket. You see the elephant in the room, stuck in the bottom of the bay with no life jacket. You see the elephant in the room, stuck in the bottom of the bay with no life jacket. You see the elephant in the room, stuck in the bottom of the bay with no life jacket. You see the elephant in the room, stuck in the bottom of the bay
cuz,
with
bro. Let
no
me get
life
that
jacket.
Chevy, cuz. Let me get that Monte
You see the
Carlo,
elephant in the
cuz.
room,
Yeah.
stuck in the bottom of the bay with no life
That
jacket.
blue one. Yeah.
You see the elephant in the room,
Get
stuck
that
in the
bitch.
bottom
You
of the
gonna
bay with
throw it
no
to me,
life jacket.
man? Shit. That nigga got a
You
cold
see the
ass
elephant in the
candy
room,
painted.
stuck in the
That
bottom of
bitch
the
got
bay
some
with no
glitter or
life
something in
jacket.
that motherfucker.
You see the
Badass
elephant in the
motherfucker
room,
paint.
stuck in the bottom of the bay with no life jacket. You see the
I'ma paint that
elephant in
bitch
the room, stuck in
brown or
the
something.
bottom of
I'm
the bay with
hard
no
like
life
that.
jacket. You see the elephant in the room, stuck in the bottom of the bay with no life jacket. You see the elephant in the room, stuck in the bottom of the bay with no life jacket. You see the elephant in the room, stuck in the bottom of the bay with
And
no
we
life
on there.
jacket.
Well, yeah. Couple of Tish. I forgot about Tish. She stay down there and down there too. Let me see what's up with hers. I ain't heard from her in a long time. Come on. What's up, man? Yeah. I know you didn't. I'm here. Can you hear me? My fault. I had. Yeah, you can hear me? Okay. Also, when you go on Instagram, that shit cut off. Man, why I keep going on Instagram? Cut that shit. You can see it on YouTube. Motherfuckers should be coming. I probably got my mic off on that. Damn. Yeah. It was all nice today. It's gonna rain tomorrow and shit.
Mic check one, mic
Motherfucker gotta
check.
get
Let's see.
yo,
I should be
yo,
mic'd up
yo.
now. Look like I am.
Cut that damn air off. It was all nice today. It's gonna rain. Listen to my-
There you go. Well, we in there now. And you can hear me too, right?
And yeah,
Hell yeah. Hey, we
motherfucker.
back, man. Impact, your boy Krack, baby, in this thing, man.
Yeah,
Waiting
what's
on some people
happening?
to
What's
come in.
going on?
We
What's
out here
going on?
chilling,
Can you?
streaming.
Yeah.
Hey, Nay, if you out in the audience, you know what I'm saying? Hit the link. You can check us out on Discord too. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Listen, she can't hear no sound. I can hear.
What's going on? Let me cut that motherfucker down.
Can you hear him now? We can hear him. Damn, we hella late too. Yeah.
Yeah, they got your shit on mute now.
Yeah, that was
Okay.
me.
They switched the
Yeah.
sides.
Well, what we talking about though?
Shit, just motherfuckers, getting on their grind, doing their thing with they music. Shit.
Yeah. That's all I'm really trying to do, but that shit takes a lot of time. That's why I ain't doing
Being
it.
serious. Yeah, that
It
shit
took a
do.
lot of time and money.
Got a lot of motherfucking money.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers got to mix their shit down. They got to do all this shit. That shit go.
Yeah, that should
Low
be, I
motherfuckers
don't
think.
know, man. I don't even feel like that should be appreciated most of the time. Damn, where
Yeah,
my bag
man.
is? I gotta lose everything once I get in here. What's wrong? You don't even look stuck.
Shit.
Yeah. You don't even look stuck. I think the
What's that
fridge is
temperature out there?
not closed. What do you say?
Say what that temperature looking at like down there. I know y'all shit.
Low,
Hot as hell now.
low key cold. Oh, no, it was warm today. Probably like 80. Yeah, probably like 80.
Yeah. Everybody 85 down there. 85.
Yeah. Yeah. That's decent.
85. This smell like Chinese food in my house. I need to get. Maybe that's a sign. Motherfucker need to order something.
Trying to order something.
They're gonna be
Oh, she
like
done
that.
left the
They're
bad
gonna
boy in here.
they're gonna be like it's a respect. He in here talking about food at this time of the night. His ass big. That's why he got his camera on. He over there eating crunchy
Nah, it
girl.
don't matter.
I'm like,
Shit, that's what this app is for. Like, you can turn your camera on and off when you want to. They can hear us and see us. Like right now, I gotta chase my son around, but I got my microphone walking around and shit. So
that's what I'm on now. I'm on that.
yeah,
Let me see.
don't you? Shit, you supposed to be chilling when you do this shit. It is.
Looking at what's popping next. I'm gonna make me a sandwich, man. and try to get myself together.
Gotta get yourself together. You gotta
Try to
get
make me a
yourself
mother.
together. 5 o'clock in
Yeah.
the morning.
Hey, you know who I was? Man, I was listening to. That don't make. And look, that don't make my sound no better either. That I got this sound of it with my. Man, while I was listening to Brother Lynch, I forgot about him. My homeboy used to put me on that shit a long time ago, cause he was working on this car. I was like, man, what the hell is that, man? He's like, man, you talking about Lynch, Brother Lynch, what's his name? I was like,
Yeah, Brother Lynch is
that
hard.
nigga sound bogus as hell. I'm like, I'm like, that nigga sound bogus as hell on that bitch. He going off on killing motherfuckers. I was,
That
I was
nigga
like, but it's
clean.
cold. I was like, it's cold as hell. I was sitting there, I listened to that whole goddamn album. All his tracks was slapping. All his shit. I was like, damn,
I think he
this
was
nigga
making his
got
own beats too.
man, he was going off on that shit. That nigga was like, I take out the babies, to eat all the babies. I was like, oh shit, this nigga crazy. I was like, man, I was finna send that motherfucker. I ain't know if what was good, cause I was like, I ain't gonna send this, cause I heard, they was banging on that motherfucker. I was like, damn, I ain't gonna, you can't send this shit to no, but what? Man, he over
Yeah.
there dissing and everything. He dissing hard. That's the first drill rapper right there, nigga. Fuck that. He the first, nigga. Please, boy.
Nah, that's
He
cause
the
they
first
consider
drill
that shit
rapper.
hardcore.
Boy, that sound like how that shit was. Man, that shit passed the shit up here. Nigga, they talking about switches. Man, hell no. Nigga, this nigga said he gonna eat your auntie baby out her stomach, nigga. And nigga, no, ain't no nigga colder than that, nigga. That's highly eat your grandma while the baby watching. You heard with all that type of shit. Man, that nigga was boy. I know he's still he's
He's
still he's still
stupid.
alive. He's still here. Damn. He dissed everybody on that shit. That shit was 1992. I never heard that nigga like that. Until my homeboy put me on that. We was drinking and shit. Motherfucker went and got a 40. He like, man, go on get you a King Cobra out of there, nigga. Alright, I'm finna let you listen to something. And he was from Gary. My nigga was like, listen to this, nigga. I was like, okay. That nigga was put that shit on. He's like, yeah, fuck all that shit. Get that for that. Motherfucker was talking shit on that. Man, that nigga got on that rap and he was like, I ain't that won't come and talking to me about that. He was eating on that. About that bloody gut. I was like, man, this ain't bone. Hell no, this ain't no bone, boy. This shit beyond bone. I'm like, damn. That's what I had. I was listening to Bone. That was friendly compared to what this nigga talking about. This nigga, I had to cut that shit out because I ain't know if some devils was gonna come out the wall or what. I'm like, nah, I ain't listen to this shit. This some witchcraft. I cut out that shit quick. Man, Buddy was cold as hell, boy. He was cold than a motherfucker. He was too cold. You gotta go to church after you listen to that shit.
You done pulled a whole little carpet off. Hold on, let me put it back on. Damn. All right.
You,
There we go.
you heard me.
All right.
You gotta go to church after you listen to that shit, boy.
Man,
That shit was
that
crazy.
shit is that shit is definitely a acquired taste.
That nigga said, I eat all the baby spines, baby lines. So no, no. The devil is a liar. I was around this bitch
Devil
walking
is a lie.
around.
This nigga's
I was like,
dumb.
the devil is a liar. I am not a part of this. So I was like, I gotta cut this off. I couldn't stop listening to it. I was like, he snapping. That nigga was beyond his time. Who came out? Him or Bone? I think that nigga came out first, didn't he? That
Well,
nigga
on a
came out
national level,
snapping.
yeah, probably was him.
Shit, 3 6 Mafia, you ain't got nothing on that nigga either. That whole boy, please.
Nah,
That
3 6
nigga
Mafia
is
got some
the
crazy ass
he's
songs.
nah, they up there with him, but nah, nigga, they ain't say no shit like that.
Way worse.
Yeah, that
But
shit was
now my
crazy. The
niggas
way he
talking about robbing the place. That song is crazy. When I hop
Kusta,
into the
Kusta,
Chevy,
like, you know what
dance
Kusta was?
through it, hit
Kusta,
the
Kusta
match.
was getting, but Lower Infamous. I think that's the closest you gonna get with them niggas. Is gonna be Lower Infamous to rapping like that. Lower Infamous and Kusta. Kusta used to get off, boy. That nigga, he really that motherfucker.
I fuck with
I
Coops.
was,
I fuck with Coops
yeah,
tough. Yeah.
yeah.
But
Kusta
even
was
Lord
get,
Infamous. But now my
yeah.
niggas talking about robbing the place. That shit is
Yeah,
hard though. That's
yeah, I love
shit.
that. I love that shit. Yeah, that old 3 6. That was that shit, boy.
Yeah. That
Half
old
on
three
some
six was
dope
it.
or some blow. Half on some dope, boy. Damn, what the fuck they was talking about? Hey, he talking about dope for real. Listen, nigga, I look, I'm like, man, he talking about that. Man, I'm like,
Huh.
oh. Hell yeah, those niggas was still. But I ain't gonna lie though, man. That nigga, man, I could not listen to that whole album. I wanted to bad as hell. But man, he was talking psycho like a motherfucker, boy, on that bitch. That nigga gave detail. The blood was dripping up out of their eyes. That nigga was, boy, I'm like, oh, hell no.
We
Mm.
need the chairs.
That nigga was crazy. Yeah, my nigga, look, that my nigga play that shit and then he'll hit Lakeshore Drive, man. Do like 180, nigga. And a Caprice with a Ferrari engine in that bitch. That shit was crazy, boy. And be
What?
playing that shit. I was like, boy, in Chicago
Back
down
in the
here.
day?
Huh?
Back in the day?
Hell yeah, like before he died, that nigga used to man, he used to be on man, he'll hit Lakeshore Drive. That nigga had like an old ass Caprice. He'll be playing that shit. That nigga be hitting that motherfucker. He was scared. That nigga.
I wonder what year that was.
He used to be pushing that bitch. It's like he'll listen to that shit and get possessed and get to doing, uh, man, he like, nigga, this bitch got a Ferrari engine in it, nigga. For real, nigga. I'm just like, nah, this motherfucker, you want to bet? That nigga pushed that bitch. Bitch was gone. It ain't make no motherfucking sound. I don't know why. He had like some cylinders in that bitch. Man, that shit ain't make no nothing. That bitch just said,
Come on.
that's all you heard was wind, wind. And he had a Caprice, like about I think what that shit was a 96. My nigga used to push it to the pedal with that motherfucker, boy. Ain't give a fuck about no police. Police would never call his ass in that bitch. We would have been kept going. That nigga, I felt like we was gonna fly into the lake. The way that motherfucker was pushing that bitch
Mm.
on the real. He was playing that shit. That shit sounded demonic. I was praying in the passenger seat, hoping this bitch don't crash. I was like, man, I'm just black out. I know what's gonna happen. That nigga pushing that bitch. He big ass bubble, big ass.
So that was
He was
that was
pushing
Brother Lynch, and what
like
year was it?
he was playing the that was like, let me see. Shit, boy. That was like what's the year we was on the E-way, he was pushing that
92.
bitch. Hell no,
92,
nigga, that was
93.
like he was pushing that bitch in the in like 2010 or something, I think. No, it was later than that. It was like I think when I moved, when I moved back, I think, uh, hell no, he was pushing that bitch like a 2008. Like 2000 was like seven or so. We was playing that. See, he put me on that shit. I ain't know nothing about it. So he put it in the car. Then he did donuts and that he was gone in that motherfucker, boy. That nigga was doing like down at 215 in that bitch. He like, man, this bitch got a Ferrari engine in it, nigga. Put me a Ferrari engine. I'm like, damn. That bitch played that bitch. He was moving that bitch like a Ferrari too. I thought I was gonna die in that bitch. I was like, oh, my heart started beating hard as hell. Tear came out my eye. Man, tear
Let
came
me
out
turn
my
this
eye.
camera on.
I was in that bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody got that homie that be hitting the speeds over the speed with the speed.
Hitting the
Straight up.
speed over the speed with the speed.
That's type shit that was. Like this nigga overdid. He overreached. That nigga. That's all you heard. That motherfucker Cobra, nigga down like the half of the bottle we got in that bitch. That's all you heard.
Yeah.
He pushed that bitch.
Shout out to Brother Lynch for him making it all the way there and it being popping like that. Cause when I went there too, that's the nigga when I went to St. Louis, that's the nigga that they played like, oh nigga, we listen to Brother Lynch.
Yeah.
That's the shit we listen to. I was
Y'all
like,
did.
what?
Yeah,
But it's
yeah.
cool.
Yeah, yeah,
Shit.
that shit, boy. That nigga. Oh, I'll give it to him. That's a nice ass album. That motherfucker sound good.
Yeah.
Them beats on that bitch slapping, boy.
Yeah, he make his beats
All
too.
of them.
Him and some other
Hell
people
yeah.
and his brother.
He kind of remind me of myself. I be on some shit like that too. I be on some. Boy, wait till I'm finna finish this little album I got. I also make some shit like that too. One day I was like, man, I'm gonna make me some old school ass type shit, like snapping on some old twisting ass type shit. Cause that's what I used to rap first. I used to rap like that first. But then I
Like
was like,
Twister.
nah, niggas ain't gonna want. Yeah, like on some tongue twisting type shit. But I had stuck it. I was like, as I got older, when I was young, nigga, I used to smoke squares, so I was that shit kind of fucked up my breath marks. You know what I'm saying? So it started with my twister. I used to be in that bitch getting off on some twisted shit. But after that, I lost them breath marks. I was like, I could do it though on some punchy and shit though. But I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I gotta study the songs as I go on. Like, but boy, I was eating them
Yeah.
motherfuckers up. That's be my go-to. Man, I'm finna get on this bitch
Go
and
to the
twist.
suburbs where I can lay low. Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay, what
I
is it?
Go
What
to
is
the
it? What
suburbs. I can lay low.
about me? I'm gonna let it ride.
You already know I was on. I told you. I told you about one of them old ass
And
songs,
then
bro.
just
For
start
real.
singing and singing, and then I start digging and digging, and then I start singing and digging. Cause I can roast beat.
Oh, it was it. I was on that bitch. You know I had a 40 that night when I made that bitch. I I hit that 211 about 2 times. I turn it on. I was in that bitch going. No,
Yeah, that shit is.
nigga, my brother was like, I like that song. That's nice right there. I was like, yeah, nigga, I was eating on that motherfucker. I was like,
Yeah,
yeah,
fuck yeah,
boy,
that's
yeah,
that shit, dude.
that shit so much of motherfucking energy. But motherfuckers like that shit. But motherfuckers Motherfuckers sleep on this though. Motherfuckers sleep on that. I had that. What's the name of that song? Oh, I had some shit, boy.
They thinking that they ready for a nigga like me, and I gotta be ready to take you niggas out.
That's
These
freaky
niggas
tail.
already know me. I'm gon' let it ride. I don't give a fuck about shit. Niggas better watch it, bitch. You better watch your shit, cause I'ma come real quick. On these niggas like Allen out. If a nigga think they're failing out, I'ma start drilling out. Cause niggas start thinking and thinking, and then they start tweaking and tweaking, and then I'll start tricking and tricking, and niggas ain't scared of me. These niggas better run, cause I give them rosary. I'll send them to the grave on the real. Better watch out, nigga finna come to the game. Dressed all black when the motherfucker level was fade. It ain't never playing no games. Nigga better watch his back, cause he been talking smack. Back on the block to go to see ways. Yeah, nigga, pass me the gat, let's go. Back on the block, hit the flow. These niggas ain't ready though. They ain't know I was creeping. He ain't know I was creeping. So the niggas thought I caught him in the cut, he was sleeping. Beep, 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 beep. Let me get the car, let me get up in the car, cause I gotta go far. Take me to the suburbs, for I can lay low. Okay, another day, just another day in the shot town. Nigga better watch him up back, nigga. I'm on. Nigga, honor the throne, honor the throne.
God damn it.
That was that shit.
An illegal alien from Guatemala.
That was it. Take to the suburbs, but I can lay low. Oh. That was that shit. I don't know what made me say that shit. I was going off. I said, take to the suburbs, but I can lay low. Oh. On the real.
Oh, shit.
I was wrong on that one. Hell yeah, that was that. Hell yeah. That's all. Yeah, I was crazy on that. I was on some shit like that too. That's the type of energy I had. I was on some Brother Lynch shit on that too. I went off on that shit. I was on that bullshit on that shit. Take me to the suburbs, but I can't lay low. That was that shit. Motherfuckers was on that shit.
That shit was hard, man.
Yeah. Thank you, man. I saw that. Take me to the suburbs, but I can't lay low. I wanted to do that shit too. That's an old song, boy. That's that Freaky Tales. I had the real song with Freaky Tales. Like Freaky Tales. It's a bitch that running up in your house like a cop looking for the dick. It's the type of hoe to give a nigga 50 and she won't quit. I was on that. Boy. I was eating on that man. My boy was like, man, keep rapping like that. That's what I want to hear. I want to hear that gangster shit, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I was like, yeah, man, just don't do no speeds like that. Man, I'm gonna be in the lake if you keep driving like that. I was like, telling you. I just get excited when I hear that real shit. I'm like, all right, cool. That's excited. He turn that sounds and shit. I'm like, man.
Still creeping. Still creeping. I'm still macking.
Still macking.
Still creeping.
Still creeping.
Still creeping.
Still creeping.
Still creeping.
Still creeping. I'm still
Cause
macking.
my game is so good, it's so icy. Bitches be looking up at my diamonds, they be pricey. On the real, them niggas don't want to see it from the back. I'm the Don, my heart is where the game is at. Understand, homie, you don't even know what I'm a pull. I might just pull out a sack and let you smoke with me. You fake ass niggas can't back me up with me. I'm still gonna get paid. On that Bombay, know just what it is, nigga. Be around your way with that SK. Still a motherfucking crown, nigga. It ain't nothing to be good, but you long as you get down. Creeping on your block, creeping out your pockets, looking for the pockets. When I'm popping, nigga, better drop it. I'm out here popping them bitches with a fucking
I'm about to riches, I'm out here for that money, nigga, come get me up on a real line. Creep
Y'all don't
on.
understand.
Let
Y'all
the
don't
niggas know
understand.
about that dough that I be seeking.
Y'all don't understand. I don't.
Still creeping. We still macking, still creeping, still
Man,
creeping. I'm still macking. That's that shit.
man. I'm telling you, they don't know. They
My
don't
home,
understand.
my homegirl from Oakland, she love my shit. I gotta put her down on this cause she love my shit. What's her name?
Let's see.
I knew this freaky hoe from 55th.
55th.
I knew this freaky hoe from 55th. I knew this freaky hoe from 55th. I knew this freaky hoe from 55th.
Hell yeah.
I knew this freaky hoe from 55th. 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 She always poppin' model. She like the pop. She always in the club, moving bodies. Them niggas know they spendin'. She know she gettin'. Everything she gettin', she goin' rentin'.
And everything's good. And now what she gonna do? She gonna spend that
Oh no,
paper until it's out.
till it's gone.
She gonna
This
put
is
that money for daddy hoe. To what I say, tell her take me
Cause
to the
everything
store
is
and buy me
good.
cake.
And now she gone. She gon' spend her paper until it's gone. She gon' say some money to deli hoe.
To daddy hoe.
Tell her take me to the store and buy me things.
And buy me things.
Tell me buy me diamond ring.
Diamond ring.
Diamonds is a nigga best friend now. Now she got a fucking man now. Now we freaking all up in the bed now. And now she stripped. And now I'm getting grands now. I knew this freaky hoe from 55th. I knew this freaky hoe from 55th.
Talk that shit, Krack, baby.
She like that Molly. She like the party. She always in the club, moving body. Look at that wasted. Look at wasted
Yeah.
right there. Oh, that's my old man right there. Look, he look just like what? Wasted, yeah.
Oh, you said that's your old man?
Yeah, right there with the leaning on the grill, pouring that beer on there. That's my old man.
Oh, for
He
real?
pouring that 40 on there. Yeah,
That's what's up.
yeah. He wasted, yeah. Pouring that coke. What that is? St.
Yeah.
Anne's Cobra. I bet you niggas like, they know, they motherfuckers understand that.
Yeah. Those are all right. What am I supposed to do? But yeah, I mean, we could just hop on even like this, like in the evening. What is it, about 10 something where you at? Or
Yeah. Like around this
10,
time, yeah.
11? And we just hop on, just chop it up like we normally do. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping. It should be, I be kicking it.
She always popping money. She like to party. She always in the club, moving body. And then she
Oh,
knows
that's
she
why I was
getting
like, man,
it
was
on the
you making
real.
those beats or was somebody else making those beats?
That freaky, oh, I knew that freaky, 150. Oh no, that's money. Money made that. I think he made that 55th. I think he made that. If
You
I'm
not
not
on this
mistaken,
song,
that
but
beat.
who made this beat?
What's the easiest way to put a spring back in your step? Finding the perfect mattress at Mancini's Sleep World. During our tariff-free Memorial Day sale, save up to $1,200 on the biggest brands. Plus, feel the relief of temperature.
No, I don't. I can mute it. All right. But I think you probably already told me.
With
Probably one of your partners. But you said all these songs is hella old. What's hella old?
all this shit old. Yeah, I think
Lauren's ready to
that's
transfer her
old
college
man
credits,
dude
but
right there.
she's stuck repeating a
That's
course she's
old right there.
already
Let me see.
passed.
This class again?
Until she transferred to
The shit
University
by
of...
the what, by the car old,
He
by the
said
Benz, that's old. Yeah, when we standing by the car,
Finally.
that's old
Focus
too.
on new courses
That's the
and finish your
grind. That's the
degree
grind right
faster.
there.
Oh, that's 2000. Not that song. Not that one. That's my shit too.
That's old too. People don't be
shit.
realizing.
That's my
That's
shit.
one
I'm
that
about to
old
play
thing,
that
yeah.
right now, actually.
Yeah, let me get. I gotta give you the what's it called that too. I'm finna give you the poster for that too. Yeah, I think I got a poster. Yeah, you can post.
You said what?
I made the video for that. You got it. Yeah. It's gonna come in now.
Where you send it at? To me on the
To
phone?
you.
Or
Yeah,
in,
to your
Discord?
phone. You want me to put it in the Discord?
No, I was just asking where you sent it.
Yeah, I sent it to you. You should get it by now.
I'm hungry, man. Okay, it just came here. Oh, okay. You should add us on your YouTube, then I can share that on the screen, you know?
I think I put it on there. Let me see.
Oh, it's on there?
Then I did.
Let me go to your page right
I
now.
think it's
But I listen to everything on SoundCloud. $24.82B.
yeah. Just like the other song, you want to throw that shit out? We can throw that out too. That
I was gonna say, if it'll let me play them all shopping, I'll do it.
Yeah,
It just seemed like it's too loud. Nah, that song ain't no.
What's that other song? You remember that song we did? You can put that out, shit. Cause oh, that beat. I made that. You can tell. Yeah, you can tell.
2482 beats.
Let's see.
I think that's a sample though. I can hear Dirk on that motherfucker too. You want me with that auto tune? I can hear that nigga, you know that shit. Bitch. Oh, I ain't gonna stay on beat. I ain't gonna even rap on that. I'll get off. Oh, get off.
I mean, you can do it.
It's not gonna be on beat. It's gonna be off like, ooh, why? Huh? Why? You giving me problems cause I'm out here fucking with these bitches. You out here, you see these diamonds, see these riches, and now you out here bitching, bitch, I'm about to start tricking. Huh? Let me get back to the bag. All that hating shit is sad, bitch. I'm trying to get it how I live. Sit up in the crib, eat some barbecue ribs. You dig, bitch? I'm just out here laying down. Bitch, you tryna lay it down. You tryna lay it down. You just wanna come lay around. Nah, I need you to keep the movement coming. I need you to keep on coming while I be running. I ain't trying to hit that pussy right now. I'm about that money.
That's right. I'm listening to it back.
That shit sound cold. I don't know if it's on me though.
$24.82 beats.
Uh-oh.
Old school beat right there, boy. Wanna be your I ain't know. I forgot all about that beat. That motherfucker needs to get something done to it.
24.82 beats.
The mother. Go ahead, take some to it. Let me see what you got.
24.82 beats.
Impact. That sounds like it's saying. Impact.
That sound funny if it sound like that.
24.82 beats.
If you wanna hear with the better back for a year. Started about that bitch up broken for a year. Now she tryna act with it. Bitch, I'm tryna fuck your friend. You tryna jump in this Benz or what? I'm tryna go get back to the. You tryna go. I know I ain't no beat. I bet you that bitch. That beat, that's that shit though. I put that hard in that game cause I know I'm a stuff. I don't know, man. That shit cold. I'ma have to look hard for that bitch though. That motherfucker. I ain't heard, boy. That beat? That's the first of the Mohegan right there. Gotta go through the fouls. She going to she like she acting. Right. On Pat. I know you gonna stay on beat, cause go ahead. Let me see if you be on beat.
Because I'm playing it, so it's like muffled a little bit.
You might stay on beat then, cause you playing.
82 beats.
Yeah, I came in crystal clear with a glass in my hand. Didn't even have shit written down, no plan. Jumped off the diving board, but bitch, I ain't Superman. I can do the jibble jabble bitch, but I'm never in the jam. Smoke, eat real good, you can go and call me a king. Bitch, you can get flung around this room like a fling. Nigga know how I do it, man, I go and get my cash. I ain't no beat, nigga, but I put belts to ass.
Yo, ass beating on that bitch though.
I was all over the place.
24.82 beats.
Damn, my voice hella low on there. Alright. I wonder why my shit's so low. I can't get no volume? Shit.
I can't get
God
no
damn, can you
problem.
turn the motherfucking volume on this motherfucker? Yeah. That looks more like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, push, yeah, yeah. Let's see. On YouTube, my shit hella low. Let me turn it down just a little bit though.
Well.
Let's see.
I can't get no problem.
Your voice is clear. Volume on this motherfucker? Yeah. That looks more like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, push, yeah. Almost peaking a little bit. On YouTube, my shit hella low. Let me turn it down just a little bit though. Alright. And back to our regular scheduled program. You know what I'm saying?
2482 beats.
Alright, this all you right here.
What's out there? That shit gonna be all fucking motherfucking rapping. Or we gonna be. I was trying to get myself together at first, and now I'm out here trying to rehearse to this motherfucking game that I'ma spit. I never remember who that bitch is. I'm just trying to hit it and go until that shit explode, and then I'm back to the motherfucking trenches. Yeah. Boo-hoo, bitch, I'm trying to get out and kick it. Jogging like you fish it, bitch, I'm about to what? Yeah, love. What? Hey! Yeah. Waking up, thinking like, damn, I'm just, sober. Fucked up. But it's cool. I'ma stay cool, and I'm flipping out with the dough, trying to get the dough, and she really broke. She's a man. I wanna see my teammates back up. I don't need the ladies in the condos. All I wanna see my that's that shit too. Rack up. Keys to the Bentley. All I wanna see my teammates back up. I don't need the ladies in the condos. All I wanna see my teammates back up.
2482 beats.
NBA need to use that right there. NBC, they need to use that. Y'all need to come and holler at that. Y'all want that? There you go.
2482 beats.
That's the NBA. Need the keys to a Bentley. I can see the NBA going off.
See my niggas wrapped up. Yeah. Gotta get the
that's a playoff song.
And then you can quickly catch the vapors. I shake them. This is how I don't Jacob. Bitch, come around me, don't wear no makeup. It's all caked up, but you know I'm first placed up. I put the king out this bitch, but I'm aced up. Hey.
I told somebody need to send that to LeBron. For a playoff time. For the Bentley, I don't need my teammates back up.
Clean your face.
I don't need.
2482 beats.
You're just trying to clean your face. Okay.
Mother needs to send that to LeBron, man. Around playoff time, that nigga gonna be ready all the time. He fuck around and get about 4-5 checks. I mean, championships on y'all.
Oh shit, I see Nate in there. She ain't raising her hand. Hey, stop pulling my microphone. Hey. Hold on.
I wanna get on that motherfucker and sing. Get the bag, got the bag out of the bag.
Really? Oh, you see a little crybaby self? You see you?
The person who's flipping happen.
He don't want to get his hands clean and stuff. Yeah.
I never remember living in and I got a bag. The money to get it. To get it.
Kitty baby.
Hey.
Oh shit.
You know, I'm
Oh,
about to
Nays up
go
here?
watch the show. I just wanted to jump on and tell y'all fools what it.
Sam,
How
what's
the hell did you
crack?
get up here?
Because I'm the boss.
How did she come up
You
here
don't need
without
the keys to the
permission?
Bentley.
24,
You
You
need
don't need the keys to the Bentley.
How did she get up here without permission? You need permission to come
You,
up here. What's going on?
Because I'm the boss.
you don't need the
Did you
keys
ask
to the
somebody to
Bentley.
come
Tell
up
me.
here?
Very.
I like that. That's what's up.
She the
Let
boss.
me fix my screen for YouTube.
Loyal to the
Looks like I
motherfucker.
just fucked it all up.
So yeah, I just wanted to say what up, y'all. I'm here.
What's
Yeah,
up?
we
What's
on here
up? Thank
chilling,
you for
man.
I don't
pulling
know
up
what
real
y'all
quick.
doing.
Hey,
We just
putting in
playing
work.
beats, talking shit, having a good
Putting
time.
in work.
Well, you know what time it is. It's a Tuesday.
She funny.
24, 82
It
beats.
is
What?
every day a party day.
Now my brother know what
Yeah.
I'm talking about. Shoot.
Oh, Tuesday. Oh, Corey Holcomb. Yeah. It's
He's
what,
about to be out
8:30
here in
already?
August. Yeah, it's 8:40. He's about to be out here in August. You trying to go? You got
Yeah.
2 months to get a babysitter. You and your chick. Y'all got 2 months.
I should be good to go. I should be good to go.
All right,
Y'all about to go out of town?
it just started. Oh, it is out of town. Yeah, but it's just down the street. It's
I'm about to play that shit on here. I forgot.
a comedy venue.
On the real, who for the be in now?
Corey Holcomb.
Oh, Corey. That's
Yeah,
a good
he ain't
ass.
got
You
no
fuck with
sense.
Corey?
That's gonna be good.
All he be talking about is abortion shit.
Corey up there. Add you the bitch taking a divorce, man.
Yeah, how his divorce is fucking him up and how chicks aren't good and same shit he be talking every Tuesday, basically.
Yeah.
Hey,
And we tune in like
I ain't gonna.
robots.
How men shouldn't get married, how it don't benefit them.
He ain't out. Oh, he on.
Um, what
Oh,
else?
shit.
Who
Hold up.
knows?
I'm
All type
never
of
meal
shit.
prepping as an empty nester again. Factor showed me how delicious and easy dinner
All
can
type
be.
of
I've
shit.
been making dinners for a
Yeah. Uh, what the fuck is this Paul, man? Quiet.
You don't win this. Yes, you did. Best damn show on the internet. 5150 about to climb.
I wonder if it's hella loud. Like, can you hear me over that shit, or is it too loud?
It's going down, 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 down. Hey, what city we in this week? Hey, brother, where Martin Luther King Boulevard at? I'm looking for the girls in poverty that need me. Hey, this lady with the blue hair. You trying to get this 200 to do a little something? Girl, you know you need these blessings. Now do what you do, baby. Gonna drop me off, I gotta go. Everybody, let's start the show.
It's
He
your
kicked himself out.
entirety. Nah, he at the bar. What did they got on?
That's what I'm
Oh, there
saying. He
you go.
kicked himself
There you
out.
go. Nah, he
Hey,
came
yo,
back. There you go, right there.
America, thank you for being patient with us. 5150
He
show
came back.
lives again. Here to win. Ain't got many friends.
Diddy Party, open your
You
boutique.
sound low.
Hey,
You
Craig
can't hear me?
Facts, what up?
What's up with you, man?
Darlene? Yeah.
You can't hear me?
I'm
Yeah.
Corey Holcomb. Happy to see the crew.
Hell
Yo,
yeah.
yo, yo.
God.
We always do what we do. Always
We
get
can
in
hear you,
trouble
monkey though.
with
Not
I
that
the
can hear you.
shoulder.
Shut up.
behave.
I'm talking shit.
But I say this, I don't think Donald Trump behaves, and he's
Oh shit, that's
doing a
tight. I
lot of
got my
things.
chat. Oh no, that's
Man,
not my
he's
chat.
doing a whole lot of. He's
I
about to
like that
pardon.
motherfucking hat he
He's
got on.
pardoned
He got
Larry
that
Hoover.
hat cold.
Larry Hoover.
See, that's some
Yeah, he
Chicago nigga
pardoned
shit.
Gucci.
Yeah.
What
Yeah,
is
I
it?
got a hat.
What's the
I
shit
got a
called?
black.
FaceTime. He ain't getting
I
nothing
got a
but
black.
gangster shit.
I don't know. It's
I
been
should have
some
put my
people
You
picture
got
up.
the black one.
speaking on gangster shit like that,
Right.
but you know they've been saying stuff about
Oh
Larry Hoover
no.
out here.
We good. Like we waiting on the brother to get out.
Is
I've been
that
wanting some
amazing
of this
looking?
being worked on for a while with some of the guys, and
Oh
I'm
man.
hoping we get a chance to have the brother out because I know what really jammed him up. It wasn't his life as a young man. What jammed him up is his life as an older man trying to help brothers and sisters.
Politicking, yeah.
Yeah. When you help your people, that's when they be like, oh shit,
Right.
we got to make drama.
Yeah.
And who is we? The people in charge of this nation. They will not allow us or other nations to grow.
And then it'll just log it for you. So you don't
As
even
far as
have
it go with people that look like me and
All right.
Craig and
Is
even
that shit hella
Darlene.
loud on your end?
I don't know if y'all understand. Darlene is. Some people don't know this, D, because they grew up where I grew up. Darlene is not white. She's a Mexican woman.
I think Crack baby step out and got
I
a
know you
drink.
think everybody know that, right?
Some people think she Superfly Jimmy Snuka.
I'm here. You can hear me?
Darlene.
I
I feel
already
like
know.
I feel like getting in that.
Oh shit.
Let me get make me a
No,
sandwich.
people don't know the difference between if you're
Corey
not
is crazy.
black, they think you're
I think I turned it down
white.
too low.
People that grow up, especially in a city like I grew up in, Chicago is a very segregated city where black people was around black people, and we knew
There you go.
of Mexican people, but we didn't know it was a difference between Mexican and Puerto Rican. Yeah, we didn't know. So I'm saying Darlene is a Mexican woman, and they say can't help but see it. What am I missing? Anyway, I'm saying like we have to be aware of the way that our
How come the
brother
Discord link ain't
Larry
in the
Hoover
description? Oh,
was
it is.
taken advantage of by the system.
Yeah, the Discord link is in
The
the YouTube
system went
description.
out its way to make sure his influence wasn't used for good. But I'm saying like his influence, you know what I'm saying, was going to help a lot of brothers vote.
Yeah.
He had the
You don't watch this show?
he had the influence to make people vote and
The one
hear
that
him.
is
In
already
jail
played.
at one time, and he was
I
trying
ain't
to
never
make
watched it
brothers
live.
vote.
Yeah.
Oh shit, every
And
Tuesday, man.
there was a mayor at the
Every
time, Mayor
motherfucking
Daley,
Tuesday.
and he got wind of this,
Gotta get on.
and he
Gotta
really
get
did
on.
some
Yeah.
devastating things to the organization. You get what I'm saying? So this is stuff that a lot of people don't know. A lot of these youngsters don't even know about. You know what I'm saying? What's going on with Larry Hoover? They don't know what that means. But
Yeah.
we
They
hope.
just heard the names on the phone.
Yeah, we hope the brother gets a chance to walk these streets and come speak to us.
Yeah, that Larry Hoover
but-
shit is
Go
crazy.
ahead.
I got 3 reasons why they should release. I'm more than 3.
It's up to our governor
Presidents,
though.
as of recent,
Governor gonna wait
have
till
pardoned
around
people who've done things
political
way
time.
more detrimental.
What black people don't know about it.
You
Hey,
said
man,
what?
The
Bill.
shit that hit the people that hit the streets.
That our
I
governor
know some of
probably
the
ain't
people.
gonna
Well, I've done
do
some
it
research
until
on
it's
some of the
around
people
voting time or
this
something.
president has released. And
Oh,
it's
I
like,
ain't.
yo,
Man. Hey, Richard
Yeah.
Nixon pardoned Gerald Ford. Gerald Ford was found guilty of obstruction of justice, abuse of power, and contempt of court by Congress because of his monies being floated in the Watergate scandal. Another dude that was pardoned in
Fat, so flavorful.
2016.
All right,
Oh
Crack
no,
baby,
we'll
you
skip
gonna have
him.
to man the
Scooter
show for
Libby.
like
He
3
committed
minutes.
perjury, obstruction of justice in the
Man,
Valerie
Michelle.
Plum scandal.
You and Nay.
You
And
said
Oh,
what?
Nay
one more,
still
the
here?
dude that released the NASA
I said
secret.
y'all gonna
Nay,
have to man the
nay.
show.
Yeah.
Was that Snowden?
Nay, nay.
We need to invite some more people in this
I'm gonna tell you
Discord.
this.
Let me
Okay,
invite.
Edward Snowden, 2016, theft of unauthorized disclosure of classified related information to NASA surveillance. So he basically took classified scientific information, which is our edge on other countries, is our knowledge, and he sold that to other countries. That's way more
Hey, he
dangerous than
said
any
some
type
real
of
ass
domestic
shit.
criminal act. You know what I mean?
But check this out, Craig.
Mm-hmm.
The Capitol was purged.
Right.
Purged. They ran up in that motherfucker. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What do you think happened to them? Them people.
Yeah, how the hell they get away with that shit?
Because they are that is backed by, let me just say this because it's real talk. Caucasian power. If you don't say it like that, you're cheating the people. They're backed by Caucasian power. I think they're called the Good Old Boys. What was it called? That's not it. They're Good Old Boys. Proud Boys. Listen, you up against Caucasian power. Those guys wasn't invading that capital because they were worried about the U.S. government coming down on them. But I tell you what, Million Man March, if we would have invaded the grocery store, they would have slaughtered us.
Take advantage of this unique offer. Four incredible options to boost your productivity, and each one and only
Among people. Because if we were, we would have the upper hand. We're not people who go out and, like, this is what you hear on the news. Stories that are not told in a way where you understand what's happening. Like, let me take this one for example in Africa. I really don't want to talk about everything. I don't know all the details. There was a village in Africa that was pitted against another village in Africa by white power. White power allowed one village in Africa to be able to do things to the other village in Africa. But then white power decided, okay, now we're going to stop giving you the power of this other village. We're going to let the other village deal with you as they will, because we allowed you to walk all over them. Then in the other village, they were so mad, they was chopping up the people from that other village with them, like, I mean,
What
like,
up,
we can say the
Craig?
name. It doesn't matter.
I didn't know
just
that.
didn't want to say the name because I didn't want to say the name incorrectly.
Well, I won't say the name, but that's a strategy used by the banks. There's a book called The Confessions of an Economic Hitman, where it outlines how banking systems go into third world countries, and they send a liaison and give him access to bread, and he develops a strategy to cause chaos in the country, like pitting tribes against each other and so on and so forth.
Yeah.
So that's an actual strategy, for sure. And then correction, yeah, Ford pardoned Nixon, and then I was correct about Snowden. He stole something and was in trouble for divulging secrets that he stole. So my correction.
Yeah, but the point is, you know what I'm saying? Our brother, Larry Hoover, Chi-Town.
These fools weren't really talking about nothing, and I wanted to watch 5150
It's not
stuff,
right
so
what's
that's
happening.
what we're doing right now.
It's not right what happened.
Oh, you talking about
It's not right what happened at the Capitol.
You talking about
You,
But certain people
what?
are given.
you Impact, y'all was, you said, what is the
A
show
second
about? And I
chance.
said, y'all wasn't talking
And
about
other
nothing, and
people
I wanted to watch
are
the
set up
5150 show.
where
So
they're
that's what we
basically
doing.
destroyed. And the people that set up
Oh
and
man,
destroyed
it's cool.
is us. And anybody who's scared to say that, I don't know what to tell you.
The
We are not set up to win in not only America, every country that
that's what
has been
motherfuckers doing podcasts anyway now.
invaded
Watching shit,
by
not talking about it. That's like that's like the hot
invaders.
topic now. Looking at news,
A lot of
news and
scandalous
shit.
things have happened, and it's like a
Give
lot
me
of
your
people
thought
ignorant
of.
to it because it's not on motherfucking the internet where you get to wave somebody else's hair that you got in your hair, which is the most. I block
Like
people
them,
as soon as I
who
see
them college kids
girls when
is,
they hair
all them
when they
dudes,
doing this or when they doing this.
they be on that
I don't like
politics
that.
and shit.
I
Them
don't
is
like
a lot
that.
of views
I
on
don't
that.
look at that. It's not even your hair
I forgot their name.
or your booty.
Or your teeth.
Uh,
Well, I mean, teeth is
the
different.
something family. I forgot the Carter family.
It's
The
gonna be
something,
acting
the,
high.
the something family.
Yeah, cause shit, I mean, you get your teeth fixed, okay. Am I don't know if I sound like a
They be
hypocrite.
talking about
I
all
get my
kinds
teeth
of
fixed.
shit.
I chip my teeth.
I don't like that.
Bop! Oh, hey, fuck my shit up. But I'm not out here motherfucking
I know
convincing
somebody gonna miss their
everybody.
front two teeth sucking their teeth up too.
You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is going on in the world? I'm
Oh,
saying
what's
like
the thing with their
this
grandma?
goes into another subject we was talking about, man. Go ahead, hit it.
Where you been at, Craig? I ain't seen you in a minute. You running from that domino beat down. Seem like
Who won some?
Craig. He
That's that
down in
nigga
the
name?
comments. No, yeah, he down in the comments on YouTube.
But like when you say Doug Christie, you know this is the governor. I said Doug.
You know about what happened?
I heard about that. Let's talk about that in 1 second.
Didn't
It's
his
funny.
wife leave him?
But this guy who Darlene is talking about, for the
What happened with
people
it?
who don't know, he was the
It's
governor
Craig
of
on the
New
show about to
Jersey,
tell him.
and
But
he shut down a beach and freeways to the beach so him and his family could sit out there with his fat ass. Can you believe that? He said, I don't want nobody else on the beach. And if you see the picture of him on the beach, I was like, what the fuck? This can really happen?
And New Jersey is not a regular
is it the
state.
fool that
I
just
mean,
got out of jail?
they got some rich, very powerful people in New Jersey, so I'm surprised they let that go.
Hey man, what did I say it was?
Like,
See, at the time,
Some people can get away with stuff, dog. You can't get away with stuff. That's when people be rallying up for voting and all that shit. I just get so frustrated. I mean, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? What now? What are we marching for? You ain't got the march for nothing. You got the march for something.
that's real shit.
If
Somebody
you're not
got
marching for something, you're wasting everybody's time. Like I said,
Corey.
remember that brother who got at the
What
cops
about him?
when his son died? I don't know all
He ain't lying,
the
though.
details to what
Yeah, for real.
happened, but I know he was mashing for his. And when people are known for mashing for theirs, they have
So
to
you talking
they
about
have
the
to
dude
handle
that
you a
hit the
little
police
differently.
officer after they
But we
killed his
don't mash
son?
for nothing. We twerk.
You know what? We gotta get better at discreet elimination. Because
Well, that's why they set the cameras up.
Yeah, but like even now in the hood, like around here, you know, growing up in this area, in this little city, growing up, it was murder every day.
There's a lot of unsolved mysteries.
Right, but I mean, we need to do crimes different. Like white people invented the pop, the noise,
Alright.
and the guns so they could know
I
what's
had a
going on.
crazy ass
Maybe
fucking
we need to get
echo
into
thing going
poison,
on.
and you know what I mean. And you
Well,
know,
it's a good idea.
you know,
I
we
had a
need to do
crazy
because
ass
it's like
echo thing going on.
we
I was
gotta
trying to
move
fix.
discreetly if we're gonna do anything to get some type of power because they already, you know, they already
This
got
fool
something to
said,
scrape
maybe
us
we
if we
should
being
start
too
getting
loud.
into
If that makes
poison.
sense.
the thing too. You just don't. We can't
He
talk
said
about
poison. He don't know
You know
black
Ice
motherfuckers.
Man was, George,
You know black motherfuckers on
the
witchcraft.
hitman for the mob.
They
Call
don't
himself
tell
the
us that.
Iceman is a
But if
Jewish
you
dude
So
look
them
too.
into
that
it,
voodoo
He had over
stuff,
we
300
do.
bodies.
Yeah,
like from New
that's New
Orleans and
Orleans.
shit.
That's New Orleans. Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
they
everybody. I'm
find them like
Creole.
in a little
I
underground
got
or whatever, and spray you
some
with it
what
and
you
just take
call
you
it
away.
some
Sometimes he would act like he was trying to help you
some
survive. You know what I mean? He'd be right there to make sure you passed on.
Still
what's the
spraying
fucking
you.
name of that
Yeah,
damn
he had over
Indian?
300 bodies.
What happened with Doug Christie?
Oh my
Noted.
gosh, this has got to
Duly
be.
noted.
This is your specialty.
What do you
This
mean?
whole Doug
You know
Christie.
what
I
happened?
ain't
What
got
This
time
is
to
happened?
be
what I
having no
heard.
voodoo
I ain't
put
did a
on
lot
me.
of reading. So apparently, the
Motherfucker,
chick
black
that
is
he's
voodoo,
been
man.
with that came
Stay
up with the
yourself
whole
over there.
basketball wives show
You
concept,
just gotta know
Jackie
what they
had
doing.
cheated on him with Chris Webber and
Mm-mm.
had
You
a
don't think
baby
sisters,
that
boy,
is
when
now
you
in her 20s.
treat a sister
And
bad,
she
real bad,
basically
and she
lied and
be into
had
that shit,
Doug
boy, that
Christie taking
motherfucker
a
have
picture
Well,
your
with
ass,
the
yeah, she's
young
crack your
into
baby,
it,
his
motherfucker,
yeah.
daughter with all that
crack your back.
sexuality. It
You'll
was
be
Chris
sitting in
Webber's
there,
baby.
and she
So
connected
yeah,
with the
that's what I
bloodline,
heard. That's the
like
I
with a
don't know all the
Creole
details,
bloodline.
but
Your
that's
ass
what
gonna
I
get
heard. I
dealt
don't I
with.
can't
Is
corroborate it, but
this
I heard
is
that.
this the
The
woman
motherfucking
who wouldn't let him go nowhere without
the
her?
motherfucking
Do you know what
what
I'm
you
talking
call it?
about?
The
From the
ancestors
show.
gonna come visit
Well,
your ass.
I'm talking about. I
That shit
remember this
real.
player, Doug
It
You
ain't
gonna
nothing to
see the
Christie,
play
had
list
a
with.
talk
wife
about me, it's gonna
that
be
would
your
Yeah,
ass.
not
I know it.
allow
Hey,
him
I'm
to
telling
go
you,
nowhere without her.
Wow, yeah, this is her.
ancestors will come visit your ass.
Can somebody do you like that?
You'll be like, man, why I
Can
keep,
somebody tell
I,
you
I, what happened?
you can't go nowhere
Oh,
without me?
she got in some,
Can that
they got in a
happen?
car crash. You'll be like, damn.
That did happen, yeah, all the time.
Well, ancestors come
Are
holler
known
at
for
your ass real
bashing for
quick.
theirs.
But now
They
he's
have to
singing
they have
about
to
them.
end that in the legal.
He
After
sued.
they
You
come.
know,
Yeah, that's what
bashing
I heard. I
doesn't
didn't
work.
know that it was
Yo,
confirmed or
yo.
not because I know that he sued
Went to
to
court.
find that out.
Yeah,
He
you do
filed a
still gotta
lawsuit
echo.
against multiple parties, Weber and
Now, that's
Christie.
why
He
they say
won
be
Yeah.
careful.
$4 million. And she's
But
paying
like
half, and
even
Chris
now
Webber
and
is
then,
paying
like
half.
around
But
here,
the whole
abroad,
dramatic
you
part
see
about it is Chris
known for
Webber would be over
bashing
there
for
all the
theirs.
time. They said, and the daughter
Not a
said that he would be over
self-missing,
there,
right?
like every
But I
time he
mean,
seen her, he would be emotional and crying.
crime is different.
Like
Darlene got the
Who?
Chris
shirt on that
Webber,
say
because I guess
allegedly.
he,
Will we see Chris
Right.
Webber cry?
yeah,
Huh?
yeah.
Or he
So
getting on her on
I
her
just
nerves
made
about
Chris look
that
kind
shit
of
the other
weird,
week.
man. You know what I
And
mean?
she was trying to
Honestly,
He would be
protect
over
Craig.
where?
That's messed
huh?
up.
Visiting them because
Going to their
he was a
house,
teammate of his.
acting like he
He was
visiting
right.
That's her
with Doug,
husband.
but he just over there to see his
Craig is the
daughter
one in the
Oh
blue
versus the
my
beanie.
father.
God, that
And
is
Darlene's the lady in the
And the
middle.
daughter came out, said he would
You
be
ain't never seen
crying.
the
She
show?
she basically disowned her mother and
I
Chris
watch
Webber.
it, but
Like,
I
man,
watch
y'all
it. Now
foul.
I never watched it
She sided
live.
with Doug. Like, this the only father I've
Oh,
ever
okay.
known. You guys are foul.
Let me
Well,
ask you a
Craig was
question,
saying
Craig.
some stuff, and she said allegedly,
If I
and
came to
Corey
your
thought she was going
house
against Craig, but
and
she wasn't.
sat
She was
down
trying to protect him,
more
like
than
make sure you
twice in a
say
week,
allegedly,
Oh
would
because
yeah.
if
that
you
be
saying it as
weird?
fact,
Yeah, hell yeah.
they can sue you. You
Yeah,
know
what
what I
the
mean?
fuck?
So you have to
What you
say
want?
right
allegedly.
because
I love
just
you,
She was
Corey,
regular
trying to
but
have Craig
regular
what the
back.
fuck you doing at my
Corey
house?
all
started
the
shit.
time,
He didn't
right, right.
understand what's going on.
I mean, that's why, yeah, man.
He got something against
What
women.
what
That's
what
why.
what is a man? Okay, I know a couple of guys that I allow at my house, but I don't have a wife anymore at my house.
Right.
It's a different atmosphere. But if you have a woman at home with you that you love, why is another man over there with y'all more than
once a year?
I was just going to say more than twice a month.
I mean, even if they're buddies, because they were teammates. So let's say it was during the times that they were playing.
It's still, it's only
So
one
the wife was
Christmas.
cheating with the
So unless it's a
with the
Christmas
homie.
twice a month,
That's
what the
messed
fuck
up.
are you doing here, nigga?
He
We can
said
do
the
all the
Christmas
shit
twice a month.
somewhere else.
This
At
is
your house,
messed up
man.
So
like a
he
mother.
faked being even closer to him only to do that, to see his kid.
My neighbor
Who'd you be more
cussed me
mad
out.
at, your wife or your homie?
You know why my neighbor cussed me out? He lived on the other side of the porch. Because he always invite me over and I'd never come.
Right.
He was a Caucasian man also.
Oh yeah.
And I know what happens
now his
with me. I'm not even saying nobody else.
But if that happened to you, who would you be
I
more
know
mad
what
at?
happens
Your
with
homie
me.
or your chick?
Your bitch gonna want to give me some pussy.
He wasn't
When I'm
good,
around people and the women get to know me, they want to give me some pussy. This is what I know. But ever since I've been 30 and up, if your bitch around me, I'm worried about her
Nah, I'm
doing one
worried.
of these laughs. I know what that laugh is. You can't have real niggas around your family unless them motherfuckers got some real ties with you that's like, you willing to stand in front of the world and say, this is my man, I guarantee you, my man ain't gonna cross me. Because your wife's, your daughter's pussy is something that most men want to acquire, if they can. If you don't know that.
He fuck.
So who you got at your
Crazy.
house is hey, meet me at the Starbucks.
My
or
bad.
something. What the fuck you
I
coming
keep
over here
fucking
for?
pausing the screen trying to get this shit
My
right.
family is here.
Somebody is saying
Do that make you insecure? Okay, if you think so, you be the fool and let the streets sit around you and your family all day. You'll find out.
Somebody was saying.
You say Craig was in here?
I don't play no motherfucking games. That's what
He
you
was
mean.
on
Game?
You
YouTube,
tell him,
right?
Craig.
That's Craig Smith.
Oh,
It's
I
a
didn't see
game a
him. I
nigga
didn't see
playing
no.
that's trying to be at your house
didn't see
more
him.
than you want him to be.
Nigga, we can
I
play
can't
game
see
night
it
at
like
your
from
house.
mine. I'm on a
Nigga.
different
Wait,
phone.
somebody brought up the.
That ain't real nigga
Watching
shit. Game
the
night at the
YouTube
house.
channel.
Game
But
night
Oh,
is
shit, I
what
do
out
see
of
him.
towners do when they move to LA and they ain't got no LA friends.
But somebody brought up the visuals that look at the kids. But then in some pictures, yes, you can tell that the older daughter when she was when they were all little is way darker than both parents. And then in
First of
some
all,
of
if you got a woman trying to tell you that you can't go nowhere without her, that bitch is absolutely crazy. Yeah, fuck you telling me what the fuck I can't do without you. Nah, I don't want you to go, bitch.
in some other ones she looks like, but anyway, yeah, she is darker than all the people in the family.
They got a picture of them?
There's several online. I mean, you can see. You just look up Doug Christie's children, and you can see all the kids.
And you know, I don't know if Doug Christie still lives around here, but I seen Doug Christie out.
Like that's an old one of them when they were younger.
You didn't know? Is that the little dark girl? That little girl gonna call a timeout when they somewhere, and they ain't got none left.
But when she got older, she's lighter.
How did she get that by you, Doug? You weren't the best defender in the history of the league, nigga. How did she get
this
a
is
little?
amazing.
I mean, I'm looking at this picture.
Yeah.
Is that the history of the league, nigga?
Is that an older picture, D?
No, when she's
What?
older, she looks a little
None.
lighter.
Man, you can't let
It tastes-
people
I
in
got- I
your
taste it.
house to pee sometimes.
Oh, funny.
When somebody in your house, they invading.
You
So
don't go
I
on
let
mute.
people in my house that I shouldn't have let in my house.
That's why
But
I'm
like
eating
I
this food.
said,
What are you talking about?
ever
Funny
since
taste?
me and my wife don't live together, I don't give a fuck.
What you put in there?
Shit, my house is disorganized.
if
There's
you
clothes
don't
everywhere.
stop yelling in
never
my
mind.
ear,
Let me throw it
fool.
away.
But
That's the wife.
letting people
Okay, for this
around your
dress code.
family, you have to be very careful who you let around
We didn't put nothing
your
old in there,
wife.
did you?
Because everybody wanna fuck your wife. Unless your wife
Oh, you was
look
trying to.
like
He was hitting
you.
for something else.
And you can't win with an ugly woman. If you got an ugly woman, do you know how hard your life is gonna be? If your
This
woman
nigga,
is
man.
ugly, she is gonna always hate you for that. And she was ugly before you even met her. So what you do, you get your little wife you chose and you lock her in the house like Black Snake Moan.
Oh, that was crazy.
You just can't let your girl run free. Now that picture is pretty disturbing right there.
I mean, dog.
That's a disturbing picture right there.
Because now that they say it, I think the little girl right there. Even
I mean, like, I'm keeping it real. Dude look like a doofus in that
He
picture.
do, man.
The
That's
people whose mouth be open and smiles like that. If your mouth is open like this, that's lack of intelligence smile. Hey, look at that girl. She look like she up to something in the picture.
He's stupid.
that is wild.
The smartest one in the picture is the little light-skinned girl.
Cause she
That's
know that's her
messed
real
up.
sister. She's like this bitch.
That
She
nigga
looking
funny
like
as
there's some bullshit going on behind me right now.
Cool.
I man.
He said, "Oh, the
So his
smartest motherfucker in the
oldest
picture is the light
daughter.
skinned girl."
So they had two more
Very
kids that
first.
she stuck in the pocket. Had two more
Colorist
kids to lock it in.
fool.
That's wild.
It's crazy, dog. This world is crazy, and you
His
can't save people, man. You
oldest-
gotta let them go through it, man. Look at his son. His son looks
See,
just
she
like him
looks-
now.
She looks different right there.
He
That's
spit his
true.
son out.
Yeah, they got the same ears.
Now, the little dark girl, what's she at? She ain't in
That's
that
what I'm
picture,
saying.
is she?
That's the girl to the right with the red on. That's what I'm saying. When she got older, she looks lighter.
Hold on.
No,
that
that
ain't
ain't
the
her.
same
That's
girl. You out your mind, D. That's the little girl smiling at the bottom.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, so they had another one. They had
The
four
darky wasn't allowed in the picture.
I cannot.
Not
with
the
you. Maybe she was
darky.
married
This
already.
She got a
fool.
chauffeur outfit on driving the car over there.
I cannot.
Chris was babysitting her. That's what they thought.
The lady still got the same
I thought that
wicked
was-
smile.
See, I thought that was all their kids.
Are
Oh,
you
okay, my bad.
serious?
My bad.
What is wrong with the world, man? I would go to the store for a loaf of bread and never come home.
That is real.
I mean, but if you got dark
The
people
other
in your
girl ain't even in the
family,
picture.
well, my son came out dark.
That's wild, man.
I don't know. This keep.
They need a movie.
That's the same.
I mean, but I'm not as white as them, but still. I got a little
That
chocolate
ain't the-
baby.
Look,
Yes, that's
Darlene.
the same.
But that ain't the picture. What are you talking
Chris
about?
Webber's daughter for sure.
Yes.
Where?
Yeah.
The darker girl.
But the light skin.
Where's the little? Yeah, in the first picture they show, but I'm talking about.
Actual
They got the darky out this picture.
She's not in a lot of. There's a
He
lot
said
of
the darky.
God.
His ass funny as hell.
So you're right.
Where's the picture of the
That
girl
was
older?
funny.
I'm trying to
Look at her.
I mean, we giving this too much time. This is a sad
What's wrong
story.
It
with
is
that?
very
That's the
sad.
darky
That's true.
girl.
Oh, but
That's the darky.
This is what happened when company come over your house.
Yeah.
And why are people so upset at her for
This
being,
nigga,
my
man,
homie
he
name?
being
be
upset
in
at
New
the
York.
I
He be
heard
a
people were upset
bullshit.
at her for being.
I always
upset at the
love
mom.
him for
Hell
this.
yeah, she should be upset at the mom because she lied to her.
Yeah, she lied to her.
Okay, I know a comic
All right.
in New York. His name is Sleepy Floyd.
Like the basketball player.
Sleepy Floyd, I was in New York, and like we used to stay at people's houses sometimes as comics with no money. Sleepy Floyd left me out at his house for a day with his wife in there.
Oh no.
And I could see he was like, I ain't really comfortable with this, but I got love for this dude, Corey. He used to, I made him money, and he thought I was funny. So I always loved Sleepy Floyd for that. I wouldn't mess with his wife anyway.
Oh, thank God. I thought he was.
I would never do nothing to Sleepy Floyd to disrespect. This is a. I mean, Sleepy Floyd is.
He'll do it to somebody
he
else.
got thing going on with him, but he don't know. I'm the type, man. You got me in your house. I ain't finna
Corey,
get out
fuck
of
your
pocket.
bitch so quick.
But
He after
one time, I don't know if I said
Right,
this story
nigga.
before. I had
Corey.
a comic up my house.
That's why you gotta
When I
just
was
fuck
with-
everybody's bitch.
He from out there.
My
He
son,
used to be out west too.
And he brought her some flowers.
I'll be back. I'm gonna go to the store.
That
His son brought his chick some flowers.
But I wasn't a man then. Like if I was a man, I'd be like, dude, you out of pocket. Throw them flowers in the garbage. You got to find somewhere else to go. But I like Sean Larkin. Sean Larkin,
Motherfucker tell you to go to the store. It's
Oh,
over.
a different
No,
dude
did I say
brought
Sean
his
Man, go to the
chick
store
some
real
flowers.
quick. Go get
Sean
us a
from
drink.
Detroit
Get your
originally,
girl
he
a
live in
drink and go
Atlanta now.
get in the week.
Funny
Gonna sit here and
comedian.
chill, alright?
You crazy
I don't know if I
as
said the right name, but anyway,
Nigga, fuck
he
your
brought
bitch.
Don't
my
include
girl
my
some
girl
flowers.
going to get a drink, nigga. Nah.
I
I
don't
wish my dude would leave me with his
I didn't know
homie.
what to
That's
say
what
'cause I
niggas
was a
be
younger
on though.
man, but I
Y'all
knew
got
Nigga
this
be on
big
that. Hey man,
head,
go to the store real
mama
But
quick.
now
head
that I'm
ass
older,
nigga
man,
with you. What the
I
hell?
understand that
Okay.
you can't have
And my
people
nigga, if you
laid
would have
up
told him,
with
cool.
your
oh, you go to the
family.
store,
You can't do
you know,
it.
bust you in your
Yeah, I
jar.
guess.
You
You
just tell me
can't
what to
She
do in
said,
front of
do
my
it.
bitch.
it's over. You might
Your
as well go
family
back.
is
You might as well bring
and
up
you.
divorce papers with
Every
you.
moment y'all grow together in
You
y'all
gonna tell
house
a
or
grown
apartment
nigga to go
is
get you
sacred time.
and yo
If
and
you
his
got
chick
But
something to drink, and he get up and do it.
I know they do
dick
shit like
up
niggas
in
talk
your
to
house,
motherfuckers.
loose dick
Hey,
gonna
man,
hope
go.
he can fuck
Cause they
your
like,
girl.
man, your
Oh,
bitch
niggas
feeling
That's
burnt
just how
out.
life really
Go
works. If you
ahead.
don't
Now
know
you
that,
know this. I don't know.
then you
You've
lost.
been in all black, mostly
You
black
lost.
cities.
It ain't
Niggas be burnt
because
out.
it's personal. It's because
What you
your
say?
girl.
Bay Area niggas
What
pretty
if your
bad
girl
too.
is caring and loving to you? That make him
You
want
said
to
what?
even more.
I said niggas be burnt out. You know they be
If
doing
he's
that.
scandalous, if he a man.
Yeah, yeah,
You
If I
motherfucker.
was
Hit
gotta
with
your
a
have some kind of
nigga
discipline
who
about
could be
yourself.
told to
D,
go
what you
get
talking about?
something to drink
So every
for the next nigga
you would
and
try to
me and he leave me with his
You
friend,
saying me? I
nigga,
just said who
first of
I
all, I'm
was.
getting in
I
the
was
car with him and
anybody's house.
cussing him
I
out the
wouldn't even
whole
look
way.
at
You let this
some
nigga
Yeah.
the
tell
guys
you
want
what
it
to
like
do?
that.
The
Well,
fuck?
there you go. So that doesn't mean that every guy is gonna do that.
Yeah.
If you was
I've
my
Hey,
seen
wife,
I've
hey,
seen
man,
D,
go to
niggas that
hey,
do
if
it.
you was my
go
wife,
downstairs, go get
I
that
would
drink out the
have
car for me
to
real quick.
make
This is
sure
gonna be
my
fast, man. We're
house
going
is set
down
up
there and
like
stay
Will
down there for
Smith
a
house
while.
on
Nigga
I
tell
Am
you.
Legend. Because I know that pussy is on deck. If you my
Yeah.
wife. If the right motherfucker come over.
So stupid.
That's wild.
Darlene gonna get that
Your
pussy
chick
up.
ain't supposed to be
Oh
chilling
That's
with
what
wow.
I'm
you.
saying. When the
I'm
motherfucker
just
get some
telling
money, your
you. You
ass ain't
ain't
finna
got to
tell
believe
that
me.
nigga
You
nothing.
can
Get
say
your ass out
Corey
of here.
is
You lying.
motherfucker. If your woman is Darlene, you must
Oh.
If a
protect
nigga ass,
her
if you knew he had
from
some money,
meeting
and you was like,
anybody over age
yeah,
14.
boy, your ass ain't tell that
Here
nigga
you go. See,
nothing.
I
You
don't give
gonna,
him no energy. He's crazy.
That's
you
what
gonna let
you
that nigga
think.
hang himself. You gonna let
Exactly.
that
I
nigga
heard
hang
that.
What's
himself.
wrong?
Stop lying.
Exactly.
What's wrong, Kyle? What's wrong?
Not
Something
even
wrong with Corey.
Yeah. It's them there's
You think I'm lying?
as
You think
far
I'm
as the
lying?
flowers, that's just a kind gesture.
Pat, you think I'm
Somebody coming over their
Most of these
house.
old bimbo ass chicks. That's what it is.
Ooh, thank God he didn't bring a bottle of wine.
Oh, you on that
For
shit, boy.
you,
Oh, here we
Yeah,
go.
exactly.
they
Oh,
don't need no
Keyword hoes,
wine for you.
people do that when they
bimbos.
come over
All they
surprising
gotta
They
you.
ain't
do is
got
say,
no
Darlene, you're my
manners and shit.
friend.
I don't give him no energy.
Well, we discriminating against the bimbos.
Yeah, okay.
Nope. I love
How
me a
many movies?
bimbo
How
hoe.
many? How many situations have
You
we
said you
seen when
are?
your friend come at your
I
girl?
love nigga. Don't get
See,
fucked up. You heard me. I
No,
said
I
So
I
you
love
came
me
at
a
one of my
bimbo
girls,
hoe.
did he?
even though we was
oh.
broke up. Was he out of pocket?
I
Let's
was
just say
raised
he
by
probably
East
thought that
Palo
Yeah, I
Alto
maybe
wouldn't
nigga.
know.
Okay,
somebody would
no,
I don't mess
I
with
know better.
Poly,
I'ma act like I
Palo
don't, but I
Alto.
do.
relationships with my homies.
Ain't no Y in Palo
As soon
Alto.
as I find out,
Palo
I'm
Alto.
cool.
Shit, East Palo
But
Alto.
real friends and
That's what I was
Sound
just gonna
better.
say. Now, if
I
I know
got you.
you, you my people. I done spent time on this
Man,
Right.
tell
planet.
that
I'll never
nigga,
mess
tell,
with
hey,
another
hey,
one
Always be
again.
fucking your bros
hey,
and your
nigga,
ex bros.
nigga, whisper, tell that nigga to go to the store real quick. Oh, look, tell that nigga we about to go to the
I
store
do.
real quick and we gonna
Niggas.
circle
I
the
know
block.
niggas.
Come
That's
on.
what they do. I know niggas that want to fuck
I'm finna
you.
go
They
tell
definitely
on
didn't think
you.
you were
They
his
And I
trying to
hope you
friend.
figure out
first
how
do
you
your
fuck
job.
by fucking who
Hey,
you
that's
fuck.
how
They asking
motherfuckers be
questions about
too.
how you
Look,
fuck
go
me.
on
Just
in
tell
there, tell
motherfucking
that,
friends come up
Homosexual
under
tell
niggas.
that
me.
We
nigga,
put his
hey,
tongue in your
hey,
ass
tell
right
that
there.
nigga, look,
You
you finna
can't
go
be
get a
greater
cup
than
of
me
water. I'ma
fucking
bang your
something
shit
I
up and then
already
send you
fucked,
back
nigga. You
upstairs.
just living in
That's
my
wild.
past
That's
and thinking it
wild.
mean you me,
That's
nigga.
out of
You
pocket.
fucking weenie. Niggas who
That's
do
how they
shit like
down
It
here.
is
that,
weird.
Nigga, hit
man.
your bitch quick as hell
And
up
I
here.
ain't gonna
Hey
Nah,
lie.
man,
then that
where
just
they
tells
at?
me
It
that
was
he
one
done
dude.
told you she
I'll
a
fuck
hoe.
his girl.
Cause
I
ain't
think
no
they
way
in
a
the
nigga
back.
just gonna try
If
the
she
bitch
gave me
like
that
that.
pussy
Ain't
now, I'll
no
fuck her.
Who's
fucking
your
way.
homie?
Man, I
This
think
ain't
they
my
went
homie, but I know
downstairs
him.
to the car or something.
I'll be a
Oh
dirtbag.
yeah?
All
What they go to
because
the
this
car
bitch
for? I don't know,
playing
nigga,
with
that's your
me.
bitch. Motherfucker.
How the fuck you fucking with
Probably.
people in the group?
That's
Wow.
wild.
Was she fucking with people in the group?
She testing you. It's a
And
test.
then go marry one of the motherfuckers. Bitch, they used to be. I'm like,
Oh yeah,
what old boy say in the Five Heartbeats? I know you don't love him. You love me.
Love my heartbeat. That's my shit.
Worst
Been
niggas,
with you.
niggas that lie
I know
about it.
you.
Like,
Niggas
You
lie
don't
because they
love
don't want
him.
to
You
face the
love
truth.
me.
why would you lie about fucking a broad I fucked just so you
You won.
want me to think that you capable of fucking a bitch I fuck? Bitches ain't shit. So if you fuck the bitch I fuck, that don't mean you me, nigga. That just mean you fuck the bitch.
It's a very, very slippery slope when it comes to having men up on you in your house.
Man.
Talk about what's up, homie? What's up, homie? Hey man, I'm finna come down to the car. Or whatever.
He said I'm gonna go down to the car.
Everybody shouldn't be in your
Yeah,
house.
he said you ain't coming to my house for my dick.
Only a few people should have privileges
Oh,
to.
I don't do no. I ain't never used to do no shit like that. He's
To have people at your house
Is this
with your
Have
right there.
Yeah, I thought that shit a long
Okay.
ass
Yeah, you
time
don't
ago
even
when I
need to
was
know where
a
they live.
younger nigga.
Anyway, some niggas only kiss
Hell
bitches
no.
that got another nigga dick on their breath. I think it's some niggas
Craig.
that's like, there's got to be a different type of homosexual where they may not fuck somebody from the same sex, but they'll fuck with somebody that was fucking with somebody that they know. They're like, how can I say it? Yeah, what I said.
I get what he's trying to
That got another
say.
nigga dick on her breath.
One of the saddest
He doing the bad.
things that I will admit, I have fucked right after another nigga left. On 2 occasions in my life that I know for sure that nigga just left and I fucked.
And he just got through
And she
smashing.
didn't take a shower in
I don't
between
know
that.
what the fuck they
Leave
were
that's
doing.
wild.
One of them, I
Ugh.
waited for his car to pull off.
Yeah.
And I said, I'm finna come up. He just left. I saw it, bitch. Shut up, I'm on my way in.
That was your homeboy?
What my homeboy? It was
That's
just, it was a bitch I was fucking. She broke
Too
up
many
with me.
guys.
And old boy was Mr. Wonderful for a couple of
That
months.
shit was
And I know this bitch
after
ain't
I
shit,
said
so I
it.
waited. And she was like, you can come back. In my mind, when she said, you
That
can
nigga
come back, I
funny
was
as
like, you ain't shit. Your life ain't gonna never be together, bitch. So, yeah,
He
when
probably was
dude pulled
burning
off,
after that.
I don't know why I wanted to fuck. Like, I wanted him to ever say something to me. I mean, who you talking about? You about this bitch?
Somebody said, some guy asked, did you kiss her? No, you know he don't be kissing. Somebody said, did you kiss
That
her?
nigga kissed
not
her,
really a
ate her
kisser.
booty, all the
Yeah,
shit.
he said that
Niggas be lying.
I do freaky shit, but I'm not a bring your mouth to me, nigga.
Right after he was in it.
I'm gonna
Did
put
you
your
use a
mouth down
condom
there,
though?
nigga.
Okay.
But
You right
yeah,
on,
it's happened a
right
couple of
after
times in my
you.
life. A lot of guys don't like to admit it.
That's
Craig,
what
you
real.
ever
Well,
went?
that's what really happened.
No, some motherfucker just
Yeah.
smashed and
I'm
you
not
went up.
using no condom though,
Yeah,
cause
I've been in
you know what I'm
sessions
saying.
and shit. I've been in
I fuck with you.
Yeah, I've been in
Niggas are
I've been in
retarded.
group sessions before, man. So
He said
but
I
group
ain't never did no
session.
group session. I ain't gonna lie.
I've been in
Threesome
You
or
was
was
having
one-on-one?
orgies.
He said a
I've
group
been with two
session.
women at the same time.
She said you said a group
So a
session. Look at
threesome,
these.
yeah. You said a group
What?
session. I was worried.
Yeah.
She said you said a group
We
session. Look, she
all
wanna
would
know what he
admit
talking
it
about.
was with two women at the same time. But what is these
That's the train, girl. Don't go.
You know
That's
you
the
No,
can
he
get a
didn't
train.
free
say a
chick and
train.
say,
He said a
nigga,
group
Sword
whoever
fight,
wanna
didn't
fuck in here can fuck.
Craig, you didn't sword fight.
Hell no, I ain't so no. Hell no, nigga. I ain't
Wait,
been naked around no nigga.
you did sword fight, but you shot the same target.
He
He
said,
said Craig
"Shut
was
the
swinging.
same time."
I can't do the train.
Hey, yo, what
man.
this
That
nigga
shit
Craig
is,
talking about,
What's the
man?
difference between a train and a session? Can
He
you
said he
explain
was
to
in a
me?
group session, but he
It
said
really
he
ain't much
wasn't
of a
sword
difference
fighting.
for the train is
Oh,
multiple
this
motherfuckers
nigga,
in
he
bed
said the wrong
together. You know what
shit.
I'm saying?
Here it
Feet
goes.
touch.
Yeah,
This
that's
is
But D
the
kept saying
beginning of
group
him and
session.
Marcus.
Thighs get
Group
skeeted on.
session, and he wouldn't answer.
one time I was in a
This is the
house and the
beginning of
bitch
him
came
I
and
in the
don't think
house
Marcus.
Craig.
and let everybody in the
I don't
house
think
fuck.
Craig gonna
Somebody
get
said I was in a group session with a
pissed
comedian
off.
from Chicago. I actually had forgot about that, but I was a young comic who basically the big homie brought the bitch over to the room. My room was the bust down room.
Yeah.
I'm the young comic. He said, "Go ahead, fuck, I'll be back." And she was like this. She got undressed, so I was like, I mean, I'm young and healthy. Dick get hard when the wind blow. I was like,
Oh, you jackrabbit?
and then I got done before he came back. But he fucked her on my hotel bed, and I ain't gonna lie, I was just waiting for them to get through on the bed a little bit at the little roller coaster
We
and
do
shit.
that.
I was mad because this nigga's
Motherfuckers do be
stamina
on
was
that
too
shit
long.
down
I'm
there.
like, what the fuck is you doing, nigga?
He
You been
even
fucking this bitch 25 minutes.
He was older than you.
Yeah, he was putting the dope dick on the bitch. You know, nigga,
But why was
niggas
he
who do
watching?
cocaine
There
for their
watching.
fucking dog.
They
They,
take 3
That's
condoms a
crazy.
butt.
That's how motherfuckers is down there. Motherfuckers sit there
like,
and watch
nigga, how
all
long
kinds
is you finna fuck this bitch? Yeah, I forgot about that. That was with the homie.
He just told that story not
I
too
think
long
that's
ago. He just
suspect
didn't go into
behavior.
detail all like
But I
that.
didn't look at him. Does that make me
Sound like he
better?
forgot about it. You just talked about that shit.
I listened. I looked
motherfuckers had to wait
Old
till
back a little
people be
bit, but I was like,
You were young.
forgetting shit.
Yeah.
uh,
yeah, they do.
You're probably, yeah.
I ain't spent all that time with the bitch, nigga. You trying to get this bitch to come back. But I wonder, did he pay her? Because she just did it. But we was in a C market. And them C markets.
C market? What is that? That's the name of the hotel? C market? What is that? That's the name of the hotel?
L.A., New York, Chicago, them A markets. Like, what's a B market, Phil? Louisville.
Oh, okay.
Cincinnati.
Oh, okay.
C markets are like Huntsville, Alabama. We was in a C market. That's what I'd say. We was in a little pussy ass town. Like them groupies, it's some groupies up here. They really don't care about getting a train ran on them or nothing.
Right.
They just want to be with the people that was on the stage.
Right.
Like I said, I was with this girl one day when we was in Seattle. Seattle, a B market. B. That's a B market. I'm sorry. Seattle is a B market. And this dude ran this bitch cell phone battery down. He was calling her so much. I felt him through the phone. I was like, that nigga want to talk to his bitch. I said, answer the phone. She was like, you not going to say nothing? I was like, no, I ain't going to say shit. She answered the phone. She was like, hello? No, blood, you be out woo, woo, woo. And I just was like, oh, shit. This some street shit.
Yeah.
Don't tell that nigga where we at. My flight leave at 6 in the morning. Hold on. Her battery died. That was before motherfuckers had chargers like that. Her battery was dead. She wanted to use my phone. I was like, no.
Was she at BlackBerry? What'd she have?
She was, I don't know what
Back
she
then,
had. I
them
don't
days?
remember back then. All I know, she was 6'2". Big old bro. And her homegirl was in the room with my guy. But then the next time I came back to the town, her homegirl came in the room. I forgot about that. Her homegirl came in the room with us. And I was like, oh shit, they both finna give me the pussy. But her homegirl went to the stove to get something. And then when she came back, the big tall girl I normally be with was asleep. Both of them tall as hell. Then the other girl let me do her. But I didn't have no more rubbers.
Oh, you went wrong.
Dang.
Oh.
A lot of people don't know, man. Listerine, that's all you gotta do is pour Listerine on
What's another
seconds
reason?
while you fucking around. That's gonna
I wish a nigga would pour some Listerine on my shit.
He said, well, Listerine.
Niggas that's used to burning and shit. That's wild.
He said, throw some Listerine on it. You need to find it.
They sound always fucking up. Their audio always going out. Something be happening.
Beautiful.
What do you mean it's clear?
It's clear. I'm gonna show you a couple of videos in my phone.
Oh, no.
They say there's no sound.
Uh-oh, went out.
Yeah, that whole test.
Okay,
came
quit
back.
panicking. It's back.
He said, I'm going to show you a couple of videos of him.
Still saying out.
Did they hear when I said the pussy said?
Yeah.
Niggas laughing. They know what I'm talking about. Some of these bitches pussy.
Spread your lips.
Some of these bitches pussy work. You be like, what the fuck? What the
He
fuck
said
is this
work.
shit? I see why that nigga is after you.
Yeah.
Boy, you gonna get shot over this pussy, bitch.
Yeah.
Still saying no sound.
That's fucked up.
Okay, back.
That's fucked
All
up.
right, so look, I know I'm gonna get jammed up.
Or get voodoo put on you by Crack Baby. That's crazy.
Or get what?
You said voodoo.
Oh,
Yeah,
Crack
shit.
Baby was talking about putting
Hey,
voodoo on
Arlene.
me. Shit, nigga, stay your ass
Everybody in
over
the
there.
room.
Oh
I'm
shit!
gonna put a
If
woo wop
somebody
on her ass.
has an
Put that shit
Put a woo
obnoxious,
on.
wop on her ass.
rude woman with them at the dinner
Put that
table
woo
while
wop
y'all
on
out,
that cool guy.
you know what I'm
What
talking
up,
about. Them
homie?
niggas, fuck that. This obnoxious
Why
woman.
y'all got your pictures up there?
Or
What happened?
they got their
Figure out how to
son
put my
who
picture up.
dresses like a woman. Which is
Somebody came in.
worse to deal with?
And he's
Yup.
obnoxious.
No, his son got
Oh
on a
shit! Somebody
dress and
did come in.
lipstick and a skirt.
That's man.
Which is worse?
I guess
Why
for
is
you
his
guys
son
that would
with
be
us?
worse, but I think
They
anybody
coming in to see
interrupting.
what we
You
got
sit there,
on,
you got the
what
choice.
we
An
doing.
obnoxious
Oh
woman
shit! That's
who
Craig.
doing way
Okay.
too much, or somebody whose son got on lipstick,
Let me pull him up.
a skirt, eyelashes, wig. You supposed to just sit there like this
He
normal,
got all that on. He want to be like a
or
woman.
talk to him like it's normal. You tell me what's the worst scenario to be in?
The son.
Because his
Well,
son
let me
had
pull
to.
him
So what
up.
if you had to like
But
defend
what?
yourself?
Why
You
is
don't
he
want to fight.
here?
Oh, you gotta raise your
He
hand.
probably got a
Arlene,
request to
You
come
gotta
up.
raise your hand
Why
for
is he
to
here?
come
Don't
up,
you got a
Craig.
boyfriend?
If you're
Just
trying to come
go
up.
to Wiener
It's the
Schnitzel
raise your
and
hand
sit
with
on one of
3
them.
lines. That one.
You know what I mean? Sit
Why
on.
did that just happen?
No, I saw this interview with Dwayne Wade, and I just don't understand why Dwayne Wade likes to talk about everything
All right, let me
good
fix this.
about his son except the elephant in the room.
Oh, didn't the son just turn 18 or something like that, right?
Do we got that video together, A?
I thought I saw that.
He
On the
about to
news.
turn
They know
up.
that that's a girl now.
You
Talk
got that
about his
video, A?
son.
Okay. Cause I just want
I can't make you a
I'm gonna
goddamn
leave that shit
mod.
alone.
I'm gonna get flack for this, but
I
you
know.
can't bring a nigga. You can't bring a man
Get out of this
dressed
shit.
like a woman in front of me and expect me not to say, what the hell is this? You can't do it. You're not gonna act like this is normal behavior. Cause the first thing I'm gonna ask you, if your son got on lipstick, dress, wig, makeup, I'm gonna ask you. So where do you think he got this from?
Man,
Yeah.
I didn't even know you was talking about him. That's comedy.
Man, when you see this conversation, you're gonna be like, what is this? He has basically got some guys who are going to give this boy a pass for sitting up here. You know this ain't no little bitty boy. This ain't a little bitty petite boy.
He grew.
What?
I thought they just said he turned 18.
He's 18. It's about to get wild.
Dang,
Hold
that
on
little
now.
kid 18 already?
I don't. I'm gonna go into my thoughts about it anyway, because I know a lot of people saw it. Somebody said what I'm
Tap
thinking
the
about D
hand button
Wade.
if you want to come on
Because
stage.
D Wade, all you got to do is look at D Wade nails.
He got his nails painted.
You got to see this, dog. D Wade dressing like this. He used to wear the capris with the motherfucker. Look, D Wade don't want the smoke like his son want the smoke. His son don't care. I don't care. This is who I am. But D Wade wants to try and make it seem like this is something. He wants to make it seem like something's wrong with you for not just accepting this for what it is. And we're gonna talk about that. Let me ask you something. Is the video?
Him and Magic Son about to do a movie together.
What is it called?
Too Wong Fu 2.
Too Wong Fu 2. Hold on.
Too
Look
Wong
at
Fu
this,
2.
man. Look at this.
Wow.
Wait
There it
to
goes.
hear him talk.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Timeout. Today we have a very
Oh,
special
shit.
guest on the show, but before we get to our guest, let me introduce my co-host, Bob Metellus.
Just Bob.
Chris Johnson.
Coach's Corner.
And our guest today
Okay, I
is
just
Zai
invited
Wade.
you. You just have to accept
What's
it.
up, Zai?
Hey, how you guys doing?
Welcome to the Timeout. Can we get some Zai Wade love in here? Can we get some welcome to?
Yes. I watched the the kind of premiere episode, and it was amazing. Since then, okay, but
Enough! Cut it! Oh,
Wait, does he have diamonds too?
D-Wade is low-key exploiting his son.
man. Joe, let me tell you
You
something,
gotta
man.
hit
Let
the
me
one
tell
that
you
has
something, man.
the
We finna
hand
get
with the
into
3
this,
lines.
dog.
That's
Because
the one
I'm not
that
finna
to
let it
come up on the
ride.
stage.
This
And
one up
everybody be
here.
talking about
There it
Corey
goes.
foul. Corey
No,
ain't
for
foul.
Craig, he
Corey
has
is an
to hit the
elder
one
in
with
the
the
village,
3
and I'm
lines.
speaking up for the
The wave with
village.
the 3 lines is to come up on the stage. That's how I figured it out.
Can we get that
And then they
nonsense
brought
off the
me up.
screen? I just wanted
It's
people to
showing
hear it.
them, but it's not like.
Hold on, now check this
Let's
out,
see, let
man.
me do it again.
If you step to me with a boy like
Open
this,
stage.
and
Does
you
that bring him
expect
up
me
here?
not to address the elephant in the room, I already know you're gonna be mad at me. Cause I'm gonna say, hey, what the fuck wrong with
I
your
don't
boy?
know what that is.
You know he can't be around my
Yeah,
boys.
it's the one with the 3 lines.
I don't want none of that toxic ass up enemy behavior.
Toxic ass.
Yeah, he has to
Ass
press
up
that
enemy.
one to
That's
request
what I
to
call
speak.
it.
I mean to
Toxic
come up.
ass up enemy behavior
Well, he
around my
gotta.
young boys. They should not have to
I
feel the
gotta send an
pressure
invite.
of smiling it
Request the
off
invite, or he
with
gotta raise
this
his hand. One or the other.
man
No, he did
But
raise his hand. He
who
has
found a
to
way to
do the
duck
one
his
with the
nuts
3
in a thong.
lines.
My boys ain't got to go through that. Everybody wondering why motherfucker LeBron left Miami.
What do
There
you
it is.
press open stage and then he gets up here?
That's why LeBron left Miami. I
no,
don't
he
care
has
what
to
nobody
accept. He
say.
has to wave his
LeBron
hand,
didn't
and
want
then I
his
can pull
sons
him up,
growing up
or
having to
I
smile
can send
and
him one,
hoop
and then
with
he
somebody
can
who only posts you up.
accept it, and then I'll pull him up. But he probably just
You
trying to figure
can't
out the app
bring
right
no
now because
boy
he
like
new
that
to it.
Yeah, that's
around
what I
the
was trying to figure
real
out too.
elders of the village and expect us not to say, put that boy somewhere. You can't do it. I don't care
Stop! I
what
said
they
it 3
trying to
times.
make
Stop
us
playing with the
be
water.
in this world. You cannot present
Whose
somebody
phone is
like that
this?
and not expect
Get
me
that
to
water,
address it.
baby.
And that's what I'm doing, addressing it.
Well, you address it if you wear dresses.
Look like you left out now.
It ain't fair that it's only right if you wear a dress you can address it. I should be able to address it no matter how I dress.
You had to be thrown off by that because I saw him doing nails. He even had embellishments on them, like little
Hey, this is
diamonds.
cold blood.
I saw his nails.
Yeah, he had a
See,
big
D Wade ain't doing right by his son because his son shouldn't have to face it by himself. D Wade has evidence of boo-booic blood going on in his world. And I think D Wade is one of the greatest 2 guards in the history of the NBA. He's a top 5 2 guard in the history of the NBA, basketball wise.
Top 7.
He's
You ain't
stupid.
getting him top 5? I don't know, Craig. I don't know how many motherfuckers you gonna put ahead of D Wade. D Wade won a title, dog.
Jordan, Kobe, Tracy McGrady.
You put Tracy McGrady ain't won. Shit!
That nigga Corey Craig.
What? He ain't won shit. The fuck? You can't put Tracy McGrady over D Wade in basketball. D Wade won. How many titles did D Wade win?
He got 2, I think. 1 for sure.
He got the one we won with Shaq.
Right.
He would have won 2 of them, but that year in the playoffs, both of them got hurt. Shaq had that thigh contusion.
He got 3. He got 3.
Wait a minute. He got one before Shaq got there?
Yeah,
He got one with Shaq,
2 with
and he
LeBron.
got one with LeBron.
Although he got
Now, even though them 2 are the greatest players in the history of the NBA,
Yeah.
he got 2 with LeBron. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
He got 2 with LeBron. He won championships with 2 of the
D
greatest
Wade
players.
is man.
We're talking about his basketball, but I'm talking about.
Just talent, basketball talent. He can't fuck with Tracy McGrady.
Are you out of your mind?
6'10", 2 guard, unstoppable.
Yeah, I'm
That
just
should be
screen
argued, but
just
it ain't a
all
lot of people in
retarded.
basketball.
My screen on YouTube
Gonna
is
say
nasty.
T-Mac, you can put him up there. T-Mac ain't even in the top motherfucking 20 if you're talking about all-time greats because he never won shit.
Vince Carter, that's 3. That's 4. D Wade,
You got Vince Carter as a 2 guard, first of all. I got him as a 3.
I mean, he could be. Okay, I'll give you that. Then we
He was
got
a dunking machine.
Allen Iverson.
Allen Iverson was a point.
He was a 2. I mean, he played on the wing a lot. Remember they had Eric.
What you
Stone?
think? He was a point? He's point guard. That's what I'm saying. Y'all motherfuckers can't put no T-Mac over no motherfucking D-Wade. D-Wade talently was a monster.
Iceman Gervin.
No, I'm not taking away from his talent. What I'm taking away from D-Wade is he expects us to be nice. And there's nothing to be nice about when you got sweaty balls in a motherfucking sundress.
He's exploiting his son, though, and it's the bitch that's putting him up.
Whoever putting him up to it. I know his history with his mom and everything. That ain't nothing to laugh at. We know he grew up rough.
Yeah.
He grew up rough. But I think people are born with the urge to be on the Backdoria side of the game. I think you're born that way. I think you're born that way. Now, I believe men have done some crazy stuff and then come around. But I'm saying once you go there, you kind of get that jacket on your back. But I'm saying most of the people who out here living that life, they was born that way. But I mean, I ain't trying to get away from the. It amazes me that you say T-Mac was above D-Wade.
Talent-wise, it ain't even close.
What did T-Mac do in basketball?
Just his scoring ability, his height, all his.
Because it's his scoring ability and height. Did he ever play in any finals? Did he ever play in any conference finals? No. No.
That don't mean he's not a better basketball player than D-Wade.
Are you serious? Homie, let me tell you something. This is what the motherfucking coach.
She's not gonna stop studying, baby.
You play to win the game.
100%.
Homie, there's a lot of great players who play, but when you get to talking about who deserves statues and Hall of Fame stuff, it's winners.
I'm with that.
Jordan won rings because he Jordan.
For sure, but Jordan is a one of a kind. On the way, it's never been a nigga who was the most fundamental nigga and also the most athletic nigga in the world. Never has a nigga had both of those things.
Is Steve Nash a top 20 player in your eyes?
20 player? No.
Right.
Top 20, top 15 point guard ever? Yes.
Oh my God.
He probably like the 15th point guard of all time. I got Steve Nash. I mean, yeah, Steve Nash was.
Hey man, did Steve Nash ever win something?
Nah, I mean, he didn't win no championships.
He got MVPs that was given to him.
He was a great point guard. No, D-Wade ain't number 3, y'all.
D-Wade number 3. I got D-Wade as 3. I got Jordan and Magic over him. So
you mean Jordan and Kobe?
The only one you can put in there, maybe Dr. J.
Okay, you got to do a poll.
Maybe Dr. J.
Abe, you got to do a poll.
Say that again. You got Jordan, Kobe, then D-Wade. I can't argue that. I can't argue that.
See, I can't.
Just do a poll.
All that T-Mac and all that shit, man, them motherfuckers is selling incense.
T-Mac is Magic size, bro, with handles.
And couldn't get to the conference final.
He said them niggas selling incense.
Didn't he play with Shaq one year?
No, he played with Yao Ming.
No, that was he did play with Yao Ming. That's right.
Yeah, he played with
that was Penny Hardaway who played with Shaq.
Penny Hardaway was a 1, so that's why he's not in the argument. We talking about hoop skills, man. I don't really care about championships.
I don't know what y'all talk about. I care about who can get it done.
I got Michael Thompson. Not Michael Thompson. What's the dude with the boost from the 70s?
Don't matter.
That was Jordan's
Did he win
idol.
a ship?
He said though,
Thompson, what's his name?
You got Charles Barkley as one of the top 5 forwards in NBA history.
He's top 10. He's not top 5 power forwards.
We know Barkley was bad.
But the power forward position and the 2-guard position are the most loaded positions.
The point guard position and the 2-guard position, those are the ball handlers.
Yeah, I mean, as far as like the amount of good player, point guard position, it's only 4 niggas. Magic, Isaiah, Curry, and...
So Curry a point guard?
Curry's a point guard for sure.
Okay, I'm making sure.
Yeah.
So who you got? Where's Curry?
He raised his hand. You can add him now. I
What
can't
is
add him.
Curry
But
with the point guard? Then we gonna go back to this.
Curry.
I think
Which one?
Yeah.
Pistol Pete
Yeah, I could see it. So when you go to
in the top
the hand
3.
with the 3 lines and then you see his name and then the little microphone, you could press that and he's gonna get on the stage.
Ain't nobody gonna
But
say
I
it.
can't do it.
Want
I
to say
can't
your
accept it.
top
You have to do it.
5 point guards?
I say it.
Yeah, that's the one that I
You
sent
could make a
him.
mistake. You
I
really
say
need
it.
to think this
Oh.
out because the NBA has
No,
some
it says
very
request to
talented
speak.
players in its history.
Incredible, but point guard is the most clear
Yeah,
cut.
that's the one I
Magic
sent
is
him.
number 1, right?
He has his hand up.
It ain't even close. Curry
So
and
why you
Isaiah
can't
are
click on his
neck and neck,
green
but you got to
hand?
give it to Curry because he got more chips.
Okay.
You got to. Zeke used to be number 2, but Curry got more chips. Then it's Zeke, and then it's
How come it's not bringing him up?
Pistol Pete might be the most talented. Magic Johnson
Don't
got
make
his
me a
whole
moderator,
style from
fool.
Pistol Pete. His whole
I can't
style
because
of
it
playing
won't.
basketball he got
I
from the
can't
white
figure
boy.
out how to.
And on top of that, Pistol Pete might
Click on my
be,
profile.
besides Jordan and Kobe, the most talented scorer ever.
Pistol Pete Maravich cannot be in the argument of best ever because when Pistol Pete was playing, they didn't
We
allow
trying to get it
the black
fixed for you
players
right now.
to play. I'm saying you had a certain amount on each team.
Right.
Am I wrong, Phil? You know, because you played with them.
I know in college, I agree with that argument when he was in college.
What are you talking about? You can't all them records before blacks were allowed to be on the team by like Bill Russell couldn't even eat with his teammates when they go to the restaurant.
Right.
I don't count none of them records. That was a watered down NBA.
I agree. The Pistol Pete argument, I agree when it comes to college. When he was in college,
Yeah, it just,
college was
I don't know how
very
to
racist.
fucking,
But he
it
played
won't let
in
me
the
make
said
your
Elgin
mod.
Baylor.
He played in the NBA in the 70s.
Well, it's not giving me
in the
the option.
70s, it was a lot of
Who played in NBA in the 70s?
Pistol Pete.
Right.
It was
I'm
a
telling
lot
you,
of
like,
cold
all he has to
players.
do
And
is
he died
fucking
right here,
request,
right up
and
the
then
street, playing
I should be
basketball
able to
at the
see
church.
it. But once he hits the request, yeah, I'm gonna take this one off. Tell him to hit it.
Yeah, Kyrie is in my top 5.
You got Kyrie in your top 5 of point guards?
He might have edged out Isaiah. He's definitely the best ball. Far as off the dribble, he ain't nobody fucking with Kyrie. In the open court, it's Magic and Pistol Pete.
So let me ask you a question. You got Kyrie over Allen Iverson.
No, but I have Allen Iverson at the 2. I have Allen Iverson
Okay, so
at the
he
2.
just pressed the hand.
How is Allen Iverson a 2?
Because he ran the 2 most of his career. Remember they had Eric.
This shit is too crazy.
How come it's not showing it
We
there?
can't even talk about this though.
Oh, and Tiny Archibald doesn't get talked about, but he didn't have as many good seasons as these other dudes we talking about.
I saw a name up there that I just want to say something.
All right, I'm gonna have to go out and come back in. 1 second. Bullshit.
Tim Hardaway, what do you have to say about him?
Man, Tim Hardaway, he's top 10 of all time. If he had a championship, he'd be top 5, top 6 players ever. To me, he's the most fit. Him and Baron Davis are the most physical little guards to play in the last 30, 40 years.
The only reason I ain't putting Lil Bro up in the motherfucking top point guard because he couldn't stay healthy.
Right. You talking about Tim Hardaway?
Not Tim Hardaway. I'm talking about
Baron. Yeah, Baron is
not Baron. I'm not talking about Baron. Baron was a great player.
Yeah.
But the kid from Chicago would have been a Hall of Famer.
Oh yeah.
If he could have stayed healthy. Derrick Rose.
Yeah. I still put him in the top 10.
When you talk about basketball and what he was able to do,
yeah,
it was that type of stuff that's unmatched.
Yeah, but he was an anomaly. He had Jordan-like athleticism. He's the best 2-foot jumper ever. I don't give a fuck what size.
If he would not have had an injury-riddled career, and that's that if it coulda, woulda, shoulda shit, I believe he would have been a Hall of Famer because
he still might be a Hall of Famer though.
I mean, I hope he is because I root for him. He's a little Chicago boy. And when somebody showed me him when he was a junior in high school, I was like, because when somebody, I was saying, Sam said, oh, that boy Simeon, that's the best player in the country. And I was like, what? And I'm like, get the fuck out of it. Then I saw him play. I said, oh my God. That was the one thing John Calipari said that was true. He said, we got a kid coming from Chicago. We'll be in the Final Four next year. And that was when he was at Memphis.
How
He said
the
we'll be in the
fuck do I
Final Four
bring this
next year.
nigga up?
That's the
I'm
impact of
having
this
the
guy.
hardest time trying to bring this nigga up.
He didn't have them
My bad.
like Kentucky was
This
having
is
the
crazy.
top
They
recruits.
do y'all like it
He
ain't
just had a
shit.
good team at Memphis, and they went to the Final Four, just like he said. They say youngest MVP ever. Yeah, he couldn't be denied, and he was humble when you talk to him. So they showed him love. I mean, like we talking about.
In high school, right?
Yeah, I played high school basketball. In high school, I was just a great athlete. I didn't learn how
I'm
to
gonna
play
invite y'all
basketball
back.
for
I'm gonna try
real
to
until
invite
I
him
got
to a
out
new
of
room.
college. That's when I learned how to shoot and playing in the summer leagues with the pros and the great college players. That you know what I'm saying? That's when I learned.
Who the best
Yeah,
you
I
played
played.
against? Okay, it's hard to say the best, but the most polished player I ever played against was Mike Bibby.
Yeah. Like I'm saying, Mike Bibby had mad game. But when I was young and athletic, like 22, Mike Bibby couldn't do nothing with me. I'm telling you, I was the strong monster type guy who was only 6 feet.
Yeah.
I remember this dude, his name Kevin Edwards. I think he played in the league for a little while. He didn't know I was finna take off from where I used to take off. I used to take off like the rim right over there. I used to take off from like right here. That's how I used to always dunk on people. Because they was like, did he take off from there? Yeah. My legs was like,
I saw Corey.
my legs was monster legs, dog. I used to have them that bounce, but I didn't develop a shot till I got out of college. Even though I could shoot a little bit, it's just when I got out of college, that's when I was like, here, take that. But I done aged out.
Yeah.
You 24 and you just learned how to shoot.
Yeah. You had that Barkley type game.
Right. So Barkley was 6'5", so he was able, and I give Charles Barkley his credit as a basketball player. He was a real specimen, man. Couldn't nobody mess with him.
Hey, the difference between them league players.
Size. Yeah, that's size. Yeah.
I played with Mike Bibby, man. I think he went.
They say Dunk created a snack king. Fuck y'all. Go ahead.
I played against Mike Bibby, man. That nigga went damn near a whole.
Oh, look, there goes Corey.
That's Corey?
Yep. Oh,
That's high school.
I should give you my pictures.
That don't look nothing like you.
Huh?
That don't look nothing like you. Wow.
Really? I see it.
Oh, man, I used to stand up under that rim and dunk like this. Like, I was standing under the rim. But it was just, like I learned to tell players, man, you got athleticism, but if you can't shoot, how you going to get some money? You got to be at least 6'8" in the NBA to not know how to shoot. At least 6'8". If you ain't 6'8", you got to have a jump shot.
How tall is Curry?
6'3".
Yeah. Who?
That's my high school. My high school.
Steve
Green
Curry?
and gold.
Steph Curry? Anyway, we done went into that. I went into that because Craig was talking about some goddamn T-Mac is a top 5 point guard. That shit made me mad.
Oh, Lord.
Mark Jackson was a magical player. That's what I'll call him. He was magical. Because, like, the way he used to do the ball and stuff and make passes, he was magical.
He played like cool white man.
You do that.
Jackson was a great point.
You coming up and I'm trying to figure that.
He was allowed to what he could have been.
Craig, you raise your hand?
Efficient score. He got to be the most efficient. I was a couple games for 50 shots the whole game. Oh, Sugar Ray. Yeah, I heard about Sugar Ray. I heard about you.
Back on the 5150 show shit. I just got to ask this question before we go into Darlene's stuff. In light of everything that's going on with the sisters being put out in the cold as far as to go with the workforce. I hope I said that in a way that's not scandalous, just honest. The sisters, all those jobs they used to give the sisters in the government, they have a regime now that ain't having it. So a lot of the sisters are out in the cold. There was this girl, she was describing it in a way where I like the word she used. She was like, us lionists, we won't be out in the cold. We have family structure. We know how to take care of a home, to take care of a man. Those are the lioness in her way of putting it. That was a great way to put it. But the hyena bitches,
My lion.
that's what I want to talk about. What
The
are we to
hyena.
do with the hyena heifers that want to come back to the village now? Because they was like, we don't need you men. We can take care of ourselves. We better off without you. Now that we are certain that they're about to try to come, hey, guys, let me back in. We would be a fool to let these women of sorcery back in.
Right.
What are we to do with them in an ideal situation? This is a question I asked. I mean, Darlene, I don't know if you want to answer something like that, but I'm saying, like, I'll give you time to think about it, Craig, because we need a place for these women. It is my opinion. All of you hyena heifers really need to stop acting like your wife material, stop acting like you girlfriend material, and really, I'm talking about the women over 40. I'll give you all the way up to 40. All you women 30-something and under, okay, maybe we'll let you back in the village, but we still got to have you under strict supervision. But all of you hyena heifers over 40, you can lead destroy village. Your presence in the village is going to bring down everything because you are going to use sorcery as you proceed. Everything is a trick. Everything is they call them gypsies. These women that you know, if they're around,
Yeah, he said.
the
I think
structure will
because
fall.
it's his first time on
I
here, that's
think you
probably why.
ladies need to
I don't know.
accept
I don't know why it's not letting
your
him.
true worth in anybody's presence, and that's to sell vagina. President Trump needs to legalize prostitution for women over 40 who only know sorcery as a way of living.
Somebody in there said let them hurt.
That's a great example, though, of hyena because
That is.
We can use them for their body, but not for nothing else. Like after we're done, we should have crosses like, off with your head if you follow me after this, for you're a whore. I'm saying, like, they can't be used for anything.
Yeah, on that shit, you have to. I know you tap the
them,
hand, but
you
you
could
have
show
to
them
accept
a
the
video
request,
of their life,
and then
and
it'll
they would
bring you
still
up
say
there with.
everybody else messed up.
I try to accept it, but
They've destroyed their families. They've destroyed everything. These hyena women who counted on a system that you saw this system destroy your father. This system destroyed your son, your uncles, everybody. You held that system up in the air. You held your education up in the air. Now you're aged out and you want to hang in the village. You're only going to bring everybody down. You need to learn prostitution as a profession because the only happiness that can come from you is your body being used as fun.
So
that's my opinion.
Done all day.
I could be wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong. Like them fake motherfuckers say. Y'all tell me what y'all think in the comments. That's somebody way of saying I don't want to be responsible for what I have to say. But I'm saying, like, hyenas, you know what I'm talking about, Craig. You at an age where hyenas are starting to be your main course. How old are you again, Craig?
I'm 43.
You 43? Say that again.
That's a good pick because those are some vicious animals because they would attack, like somebody said.
Well, the thing that's interesting about hyenas and the references.
I mean, this sister, like I said, I'm gonna get this sister on the show who talks about the hyenas versus the lionesses. Like the lionesses are so appreciated. They keep the family together. They keep continuity together.
Well, hyenas are multi-sex animals. So
Are they?
female hyenas have a penis as well as a pussy. And
I don't believe that fact, Greg.
look it up. And the interesting thing about that is even when they give birth, they nurse the baby through the penis. So they are a confused.
So hyena babies are acquainted with dick immediately.
Yeah, well, the female, they call them clitorises, but they're just as big as the dicks on the males, and they get hard, and they nurse the babies with that. Also, female hyenas are bisexual, so they'll stick that clitoris in a female hyena. The bitches fuck each other.
This is all new to me, Craig, and I believe you if you say fuck. But I'm saying we have a lot of these hyenas in the community, and
What
we gotta
in the
stop
hell is this
letting
nigga
them
talk about right
come
now?
to dinner. Like they
When
always
they
gonna
get
be able to
like this,
find
I
a goofy
be
man.
Right.
And that's what they deserve.
God
A
damn.
man who has no backbone, who's gonna allow them to basically rule and run over them and influence the rest of the world with their wretched family. We can't stop all of them, but what we need to do, not only the female hyenas, the male hyenas as well. Though a male hyena, in my opinion, that's a man who will impose a wretched woman on his
Get Craig
family.
up here. Alright, YouTube, I'm sorry. We was listening to Corey Hungle. Got a little bit, then I got busy. Me and Crack Baby was fucking playing beats and freestyling earlier.
I understand what you mean, but I just want to
But
correlate it back to the universe.
we're back now.
Ties into the point.
Gotta keep my nigga engaged.
Right, they have just as high levels as the male hyenas. So that's
Make sure my mic and shit is right. I don't hear shit.
That's how these bitches sound when they be talking to me.
Damn, it switched my microphone. That's cold blooded. All this time I was using a shitty mic.
After getting pregnant, it's known that they go around from other males to males, and it's known that they have cubs. They actually give birth to cubs that have different fathers.
Right, yeah.
So they have they literally actually have different fathers.
Call them pseudo-fetuses.
Well, all I'm saying is that picture right there on the screen describes a lot of the sisters I know who have so much negative to say about everybody but them. Everybody but them has done wrong. And I'm saying, we can't let these people linger among us. The female hyenas and the men that empower the female hyena. You are just as bad. We need to rid ourselves of these people. I don't want to call out names, but I know so many men who impose a hyena on his family, his mother, his brothers, and everything. It has to stop. We have to build the family, the village back up. And we have to identify those who lie and use sorcery all the time, point them out and tell them you're not welcome here.
And if you welcome a sorcerer, bitch, you deserve to burn too, motherfucker.
Well, I'm saying, how many men we know will bring this woman around that we know is about nothing and want you to give her respect? This ain't people. These are our family members. We have to tell our family members. A woman who is not respectable, who acts in disrespect, should not be brought around us like it used to be. You would be with your whore elsewhere. Now, you're trying to build a home with a whore and want us to be at the wedding.
Every family has different situations.
That's what I'm saying. Because it goes unchecked. And we have to check it. We have to check it. I want to bring this sister on. So I'm gonna get her name.
Oh, you can hear me clear.
And the sister actually makes me laugh because she carries on. But he's good at calling out these hyena hoes. He calls out these hyena hoes. I mean, you know what I'm saying? And there's a difference. If we put all the women in one group, we're making a mistake. There are women out here that you can build with. And those are ones who need to be prioritized right now. But all of these women out
Yo,
here
yo, yo,
who
yo.
you know, there's no
We can
Oh,
hear
you
way
you,
changed your
Pooh.
picture too?
can exist with
Okay.
them because almost everything is sneaky and lying and entrapment.
My mic is hell. You can hear everything.
We can't save the village.
Boy,
It's
see?
my opinion. It's my
Trying
opinion.
to
I am
climb on
going to say this
everything.
because I root for the brother. My brother Zion Williams
Just like a
is
nigga.
in
See? Not
trouble
going over there to
because
check
of
on the
his
baby or nothing.
infatuation with
Yeah.
hyenas.
Shit.
They
Baby
are trying to
getting
run
into
circles
everything. What's
around
up, guy?
young bro. When I see him talk, I see him in a saloon most days. Have you seen him talk?
Yeah, he an innocent young cat. He ain't no.
Come on, boy. Fucking.
He's got a fetish for hyenas. If he lived in a village of men that
What
didn't
is it
allow
with
Corey.
y'all? I
hyenas,
don't.
we
What
would
is that
teach
area
our
called?
brother
But
Zion
this
You about to
nigga
get
can't even pronounce hyena.
not mute. You about to get
cannot
muted, Corey, for a minute.
hold the heifers.
Alright, we back. We back. I got this fucking beer here, Nay, that you didn't even take or finish. I still ain't drinking. And a buzzball I'm not drinking.
You better not drinking.
I'm
Who brought
not.
the
I'm
buzz
not
ball?
drinking.
Not me.
I bought that for DeAndre.
Oh, okay. Don't be drinking my beer.
Mm-mm. I ain't drinking it.
Good job.
Man, how long I've been streaming for? I'm about to check.
Huh?
I'm thirsty. Motherfucker.
Mm, mm, mm,
Where Nella at, man?
mm.
Shit.
Did you
Crack,
hit
my
him up?
crack baby that went to sleep. Nah,
Oh, for real?
I don't think he did. He in here. If he in here, he won't.
Your old man. This
Hell
man's an
no.
old
I
man.
ain't sleep, nigga. I hear y'all last nigga.
You ain't no old man.
I hear y'all last nigga.
How old are you?
Oh, wouldn't you like to know? Take a wild
I mean, I
guess.
am. I don't know, fool. I ain't even never seen you before.
Well,
I
my
don't know who
fault.
you are.
My fault.
He said my photos. My photos.
I mean, my fault.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Nigga, oh, nigga.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
He's
yeah.
smiling hella big. That nigga was happy to
Who?
take that picture. The
Oh.
nigga in the picture that they was showing. said don't take no picture with no girl with no fake hair. No, don't take no proud picture with a girl with fake hair.
Wait, I've been streaming for 2 hours?
Been in this. Woody, whoa.
God
That's a
damn.
real booty. You can't be
Alright, I'll turn Corey back on.
realizing she really got that on her, or is it a what's it called a
Hey, get that
booty?
monkey off the screen. Hold
AI
on.
generated.
Look at that.
Somebody said he'll be broke
I'll-
pretty soon.
Yeah. Somebody say tell that to Bill Belichick. Bill Belichick going through the same thing.
Oh my God,
He tell you get up with this little young bitch he got, and this little young bitch is a diva. Bill Belichick,
Oh yeah, he's getting
the coach of the North Carolina Tar Heels football. Super Bowl winning coach.
She running his world.
Is she?
Oh yeah.
It's bad,
The
dog.
story I was gonna cover it one night, but we didn't have
She
time.
grabbed his hand and walk with him like this. Would you ever let a woman do you
Yeah,
like that?
dragging,
Did you
nigga.
see when she was interrupting? They had to stop that big interview.
You ever
'Cause she
been
was
dragged
yelling from the
before?
side. The guy's asking him a question, and she's like, "Oh, he's not answering
You ever
that."
been
Wait,
walked like
D,
a
We're not
D.
dog?
talking about that.
I like you
Oh,
said
shit.
that. But
Trauma.
do you know what the question was?
About them, about their relationship.
That man asked
Bring your
them,
ass here,
how
boy.
did they meet? She did not want that out there.
Even though it was already covered, but yeah.
How did they meet?
Unbelievable. On a plane, and she
That's
was
wild.
dissing him.
Really?
Yeah, but then then found out that he had money.
That's some stuff chicks be doing. I'd be like,
She did not
wow.
want that out there.
Bill.
I don't know if what Darlene said is true, but she do not want you to know the story of how they met. That's one thing we saw. This is we get Zion them
Oh,
off. I don't like
wow.
leaving that shit up there the whole show.
Yo, real, you do that?
Yeah, Bill Belichick girl don't want her hustle story out there.
Corey shit before I get too much attention.
Huh?
Oh no, what happens? I'm gonna pause this Corey shit before I get too much attention.
Oh, you tagged it?
Nuh-uh. It's still like, show what we watching and shit. I ain't tripping. It's like low in the background.
Because when you grab a man by his hand and walk with him,
Well, he just. Oh,
What's that in the tinfoil? I think that's that pork yo. Teammate. Why you hungry? Oh, this. That's enchiladas, pork enchiladas, green sauce. It's good. The enchiladas. Oh, I paused it again. I'm fucking up, y'all. You gotta
if you
show.
see a bitch,
Yeah, I got a
They
couple.
gonna
Huh?
see the videos of them
No.
out. Bill Belichick is paying.
Yeah,
Ever
you
since
ain't
Tom
shit,
Brady
you
left,
know?
he's been paying.
For sure.
There's
No.
a 49-year age gap.
Yo, that's funny.
Yeah, that's
Oh
Bill.
my
What are you
God.
doing,
She
dog?
dressed like a whore too.
Well, she was a former cheerleader.
She dressed like a whore. When she out, she wants you to see her goodie, her shit. Not like she's out with a older gentleman. You see what Bill got on?
Yeah, nice little suit.
Bill
He got on an
Fresh.
alderman outfit.
Oh, she's 24. Oh,
I can't believe Bill going out like that.
He got a bust down. He holding up in the air. He should have to meet the elders of the village. We can be like, what is this? As they were doing that. What is this, McDowell?
How come ain't none of his old players saying nothing? I thought y'all love this man.
how much you want to bet?
They ain't fucking with Bill no more.
I don't know, but how much you want to bet a bunch of people probably did? Because whenever I see them doing interviews like that, he don't want to be checked.
Yeah.
He's sprung.
She's not even cold like that.
He's
That's the
72,
thing.
but he looks 80 something.
Dang, Bill.
Jesus.
I mean, I'll fuck a young bitch. I mean, let me tell you something. I got a little
But you're
young
not his
bitch.
age, Corey, you're not 8.
I am so mad that her pussy don't get wet. Cause she a bad little young bitch.
Oh, that's that.
I don't know. Who knows why? Shit, blame.
She don't like you, nigga. Right. Oh, Lord.
So even though
You
you
just
cute
always want to talk
and
about
I
the
could
chick and
use you
she
to
don't
show
like
off for
you,
certain
nigga.
shit,
Like,
I
what?
can't do nothing with you because your pussy dead. Now look at that old girl right there.
Oh no, come on now. First
This is who he out in the streets with.
she looks like a
But can you
wax
imagine being an old dude like Bill and wanting to fuck something that's young? He gave in to his desires, but he put her up there. He says, email my girl when it comes to a whole bunch of business shit. He say email her. She's got to go. She sifts through everything.
Oh, he's done. Oh.
Yeah.
Look, he's flossing. Look at all his rings. He got all the rings on.
Oh, he gonna be selling them trophies. Them trophies gonna be at the pawn shop.
She look like John Stamos. You know who that
The
is?
wax figure.
She look
right
like
there.
John Stamos.
You know who that is?
Oh
Stamos.
my
Jesse from Full
Jesse
House.
from Uncle Jesse. No.
Bow
I
wow. Yeah,
can't. Yeah.
she
Oh,
regular looking.
He
This
messed up. He messed
She looked like a better version of old girl Flo from the insurance commercial.
I can't.
Like if Flo could lose the face fat.
Shame on her. Shame.
Not so supermodel, man. She regular, man. But
She can get some dick and get the fuck on. But anyway. These dudes talk about bullshit.
Oh, thanks you
Bullshit.
guys. Get right into it. Well, it looks like the guys that escaped from that New Orleans jail are almost all caught with the exception of two. Derek Groves and Anton, I think his name's Messi. Anyway, who are still on the run together, although Messi, he actually went on Instagram Live. Everybody's like, why'd you do that? He went on Instagram Live pleading for some help from the president and from some other, that's the guy in the top center. He was pleading to a few celebrities and to the president for their help because he's claiming that he actually didn't break out, but that they let him out.
oh, he crazy.
He's saying that someone let him out and that he's actually being charged for crime he also didn't commit and that they were trying to give him life. So anyway, they're still on the run and they're together. So
Man, do you know I will be out there enjoying myself until I get caught? Because you're going to get caught.
and apparently they were. They raided a house because on the live, they looked at the background and people started calling and so they showed up to that house, I think, like the next day, though. There was a barbecue, so he was at a barbecue, and
I wish I was there at the barbecue.
I don't like people who don't take accountability for nothing.
Yeah.
Because according to him, they did this, they did that. Like, I listen to people when they talk. I'll be like, oh, yeah? So you didn't do shit, huh?
Hey, I didn't do it. You don't have to find me, though. I'm about to.
Right. Hey, y'all, look, I committed the crime. I got out. I'm just out here getting my freak on, goddammit.
oh,
I'm
they split
fucking
apart? Oh, okay.
everybody raw until they come get me.
Last I knew, they were together. That's what somebody said, that they were actually on
That's
the
how you
lam.
get caught when you with a motherfucker.
I guess so they parted. As far as I knew, yesterday they were
Got to
together.
split up so you could be like, what was Harrison Ford character name in that movie where he was on the run? The Fugitive? What was Dr. I forget. That black dude was with him. He chopped himself off the thing. You can't be with a motherfucker when you on the run.
No,
you got to get ghost so you can blend in.
Yep. Well, now they're going to get, of course, what? So he wasn't even, I don't think he was even, how you say, served yet with anything. He was just in the jail waiting his case.
But it's like
Now
he got, look, how he get out?
They all
all
got
of
out through
them,
a
they all got out
hole
through a hole
behind the
to the-
toilet.
Yeah. Like the wall was disintegrated.
That's not my fault. That's what I tell everybody, man. I saw a way out, I took it.
If I don't go, they going to kill me and snitching. I got to leave.
I can't. Anyway, so there's
Richard Kimball, right? That's his name.
They're still on the lam. And interesting, speaking of people locked up.
Don't go my way, nigga.
You were just speaking about
If I got
this,
out with Craig, I'll be like, motherfucker, do your shit somewhere else,
messed
motherfucker.
up. Wow, dang, Craig.
I'm about to go blend
I
in.
remember what you said. You brought up the thing about Tory Lanez, right?
Right.
Somebody say I got Ozempic wrist.
That's funny as hell. What? Anyway,
This one got broke bad.
interesting that you brought this up too, Craig, but a congresswoman named Anna Paulina Luna is urging a pardon for Tory Lanez from California Governor Newsom.
Say that again, D? I'm sorry.
An actual congresswoman. And this was just...
What is she doing?
On the 20th. She is urging, she's making a plea, and she's urging, publicly too, she put it on her social media, she is urging Governor Gavin Newsom to pardon Tory.
I hope Tory get out.
Because she's saying she too went over all the information on the case, and she said she believes his 10-year sentence was based on flawed evidence, political pressure, and prosecution.
What happens to the bitches who lied? That's what I want to know.
Bias, she said so.
Hey, jail time.
So-
That gun charge is a motherfucker in California.
Well, yeah.
That what charge?
That gun charge in Cali and New
Yeah, he
York.
still ain't gonna
And
get
he
out.
wasn't from here too, so he was on a work, I think. I don't know what kind of visa.
Yeah, he from Toronto.
So anyway, so I don't know, but he's got some some people that are peeping it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
peeping like the. what
Somebody
happened.
say the congresswoman fine as hell.
She's pretty good.
Where's she at? Who is that? That's the lady from Florida, right?
Yeah.
She look better than Belichick.
That's the girl, old girl, what's her name? Who used to be with, who got the baby by the rapper from Pittsburgh?
Oh, Rose.
Yeah, Amber Rose. Turned the old girl on to the case.
Oh, okay.
Oh, she used to be a bad bitch. She got her lips done and shit.
Yeah.
She probably was in that Pimp Juice video back in the day.
You know what? Stop. Leave her alone.
Tired hoes and shit.
Quick, moving through things. An update on the.
Thanks, Amber Rose.
Yes.
If anybody didn't say that.
Well, that's true. Yeah, I guess. So update on the Diddy trial today was pretty heavy. Now they're connecting the dots on all the RICO stuff. They had the security guard from the hotel regarding the video, Eddie Garcia. They had him up there on the stand, and they went over all the information, all the proof too about the money. And they had to show text messages and calls, but basically, yeah. Puffy paid the money. He paid the over 100 and something thousand to him.
Right.
Yeah. And then called the guy later. So they had to show that too, the messages. And then there was
Wait, I don't understand. Puffy called the security guard?
dude.
He called the security guard and his supervisors, and pretty much begged him and said, hey, and it did say, and he's testifying, so he's saying the whole, replaying the whole scenario. He said that he sounded like very nervous and sounded like he was drinking. He was talking really fast. He said that he was giving him big ups, like, oh, you sound like a good guy. You want to help me. He was like, something like this gets out, it could ruin me. And he said, I'll take care of you. He said, he kept saying to me, I'll take care of you. And then he even called him later on after he gave him the money. He was scared. The guy said, I went to the hotel or met him at the hotel, another one, and he gave him the $100,000 in a paper bag and walked away and disappeared. But he said he kept looking around and he was nervous. Yeah. But they showed the proof. The guy admitted. They said, oh, because they wanted to say, oh, what'd you use all that money on? He goes, well, first of all, I didn't even keep all of it. I only kept $30,000. He gave $50-some thousand to his boss.
Fuck my boss. I'd have took that money.
I know, but he did, and that's something. So anyway,
my own security
so they're
company.
Connecting all that, and again, they show later that
You
Puffy
can't have it
called
yet.
him on Easter and said, "Oh, my angel, you're my angel, whatever." Woo, woo, woo.
Can you hear my mic or no?
Boy, in court, motherfuckers tell it.
Yeah.
Well, he actually went in there to plead the fifth, and then they got him. They gave him what is it called?
They threatened him.
Pretty much. So.
He did Shine the worst, though. The Shine thing is worse than anything he ever
And it's
did.
all coming. They still have up until July.
Yeah,
so
that
who knows
Shine
how many
shit was
people
the
are gonna
worst.
Take that stand. So.
Shine
Let that
did
nigga
6
out
years,
to
he gave him
dry.
50 grand, but you know what he did when Shine got out? He took him to Paris with him on a trip.
I thought he had to give him $1 million or something.
And Cassie was there. He gave Shine 50 grand for doing 10 years for a crime he committed and spent $500,000 shopping on on Cassie in front of Shine. That's what made Shine be like, you know what, man, fuck this nigga. You're going to give me $50K, but you're going to spend $500,000 on this bitch, and I did all this time on something that you did, nigga?
That's a very interesting point you made, which is what I want to say about that. You can't have bum-ass bitches with you and you do boss shit.
Right.
Because I bought myself some Prada boots when I was with this bum-ass bitch, and the boots cost like $900, and that bitch had a fit. You can afford to spend $900 on some boots, and I'll be sucking your dick for $100. I was like, oh my God, I should have never had her with me.
That's funny as hell.
I had to start giving her $150 or something.
Oh, no.
You had to give her a raise.
Anyway,
He's
and there's
burnt.
been a couple of deaths. This one, of course, is a murder. The actor or voice, he did the voice, Jonathan Joss. He did the voice on King of the Hill. He played the Indian. Remember that?
I remember that dude.
Redcorn, John Redcorn. Yeah, he was fatally shot by a neighbor, and until today, they didn't get all the details yet. He actually was jumped in, I guess, an argument. Other neighbors were arguing with two gay guys that lived there, and he kind of like the neighbor says that he moved him out of the way, and then that's how he got shot. So he said he owes him his life, but the guy died. I can't believe it. So sad. Yeah, Jonathan Joss. So
That's fucked up when you get shot in an argument, and the last thing you.
And you weren't even in it.
What's the last thing you really see? Is that little flash coming from that thing? Block her!
No, anyway, rest in peace. God.
He lived all these years on this earth and went out with an argument with two boo-booic blood-seeking niggas.
And they had brought back the show. They don't know if he actually finished doing all the whole season, but they brought it back. It was supposed to air.
They brought it back, King of the Hill.
Yeah. And also, rest in peace to Sasha Jenkins, filmmaker, journalist. He passed away at 54.
Who the fuck is that?
Oh, hip hop journalist. Yeah, he's pretty big. He had something to do with Vibe. What
do you look like?
Oh,
Ain't no pictures of the motherfucker?
Mm-hmm. I think I sent a picture to Abe. That's him on Quest.
Oh, wow. Rest
You know
in
him?
peace.
Yeah, Sasha.
Who?
Sasha. He's done a lot of documentaries too, and his father was a filmmaker as well. So
Rest in peace.
yeah,
good
rest in
brother.
peace. 54. He had multiple system atrophy. So, and his wife's a journalist as well. So, rest in peace. Way too young. 54. Jesus. Congratulations to our buddy Ricky Smiley. Ricky Smiley has a new stand-up out, and I can't believe it's been that long. Was it 8 years? I thought he said 8 or 7 years since his last one. He said he's finally getting back to his roots, and his latest stand-up is called Foolish, and it premiered May 30th on Hulu. So if you want to check it out, yeah. And
Where's it at again?
That's on Hulu. And he's out there doing the promos for it. He was just on The Breakfast Club. Oh, my God, he had me dying laughing. Oh, my goodness.
That's good.
Yeah, he
Ricky
says he's
Smiley
excited.
need to do like some upbeat type of press because it is my opinion that he is more of a happier person than some of the stories that get covered. Because like when we on these podcasts and radio shows, sometimes we cover stories where people be like, oh, he's always clowning somebody or something like that. Nah, motherfucker, this is the world we live in where a lot of clown shit is happening. So I'm glad he's doing a press run where people get to see the happy Ricky.
Yeah.
Right. And they asked him why did it take so long, and he just said, I was.
Because he got that paper.
He said I was cool. I was comfortable on radio.
Yeah, he got that paper. Ricky Smiley ain't fucked up out here.
Yeah.
That's why when, you know what I'm saying, like if somebody say something about him, I could tell he was a little disturbed about some of the things said about him, as all of us would be.
Sure.
But Ricky Smiley ain't out here fucked up.
Do you know who David Talbert is?
That's a fact.
David Talbert?
No, you might be saying the name wrong. But I'm saying like, hey man, when motherfuckers talk about motherfuckers and shit, Ricky Smiley is one of the guys that ain't out here fucked up. He ain't out here fucked up.
Yeah, he's always in good spirits.
He was on the radio and found a way to get that bag. So he ain't out here fucked up. But I think it should be a law passed about people that are out here fucked up talking about people that ain't fucked up.
He did bring you up on the Breakfast Club thing. It was made me laugh.
He brought me up?
Yeah.
What'd he say?
Something to Jess said something. Jess had said something or whatever, blah, blah, and he was like, hey, now don't be having me. No, you're going to start a war between, and he said something about the Ashley Larry guy. And he said something about, and he said,
he ain't want to be in the middle of that shit, but
yeah,
let's probably put him out there where, like, I ain't gonna even lie. I don't think I'll be on the Breakfast Club because I wouldn't smile with that fake ass bitch, and I would tell my brother who I love.
Damn.
Charlemagne, I'll be like, homie,
He been going
you
hard
know,
on
I get a
Jess.
lot of flack
Ouch.
for being messy.
Yeah, fuck my
But
head.
nigga, what could be more messy than this shit? What could be more messier than the Breakfast Club? You got this bitch of chaos up here.
Bitch of chaos.
The bitch of chaos, less hilarious. Up here, this bitch is hated by many. And on top of that, like I say, I love Charlamagne. But you throw this bitch alley-oops to motherfucking go at the shit. You have fake doctors on your show. It's like, it's become a real zoo. It's become a real zoo. Like, I do not dislike my brother. Do not go out there and talk about, I don't like Charlamagne the God. I like Charlamagne the God. I think Charlamagne the God has done things to have my back. But when I watch some of the shit that go on, I'll be like, how do you expect it not to be chaos? And you get an unfunny, insecure bitch
Damn.
on your show.
Here it go.
And you let her dog you and your people out. And on top of that, I'm watching you feed the shit. You ain't dumb. Charlamagne is very intelligent. He's very intelligent. So for him to have a fake doctor bitch on the show, for him to have less hilarious on the show, and these people that he know kicks up negative dust, I'm like, okay, that's his angle. That's what he want to do. So it's a messy show now, in my opinion. I can't see me coming on the show and not getting attacked because I'm not going to be phony with the shit. I'm going to be like, oh, so here go the fake unfunny bitch. You talked about this at the club and everything, but you never talk about how you killed the audience. You never talked about how you had a good show because you don't have a good show. You unfunny, and I think there are men in this world who like messy bitches around them. Because that is the only way you can have a spot doing anything. When you was on the TV show with Lil Rel, you was talking crazy about them people on the plane. Next thing we know, that TV show was yanked. You are a messy bitch who act like everybody else got the problem. You a messy, unfunny bitch. And I think my brother Charlamagne is like, I can work this. I know how to work this angle. Because he don't get mad at the bitch. Even when the bitch is out of pocket with him. He throw that bitch an alley-oop to go. And I'll be like, that's some messy shit. But okay. Okay, my nigga. They talk about the 5150 show.
Yeah.
Nigga, that's a messy show now. That's a messy show now. And I don't mean that with no disrespect. That's just my opinion. I say it because my name brought up too much and I ain't even on the motherfucking show. You got these unfunny ass comics up there talking shit about me, motherfucker. I need to rebuttal. I ain't got to come on the show. Don't want to come on the show. But I'm just saying, it's like,
What show are you talking about?
When the fuck do the motherfucker who everybody talking about get to say something about that shit?
There you go.
That's just like Club Shay Shay. My name is all over Club Shay Shay. I am part of the blueprint of Club Shay
Well, she
Shay.
didn't bring you up. He made a joke about that, about you between you and Homeboy. That was kind of funny.
Bitch done brought me up before.
Oh, sure.
So motherfuck the bitch and anybody who down with the hoe. That's how I live.
I heard that.
You motherfuckers step up for the bitch, you on the bitch side. Fuck you too. That's how I do it. Oh yeah? Well, fuck you too. That's how I live. I try to be a good guy, but goddammit, you can't always be a good guy. If you ain't told a motherfucker fuck you this year, you've been holding your tongue too much.
I heard that.
What is it, June?
You have. Huh,
It's a
Krack?
half
I
a
have.
year.
I have two people.
Man, if you ain't told nobody fuck you, you are holding your tongue too much.
Yep. Or go to hell and
Yeah.
on the way up.
Yeah, I ain't got no patience for the bullshit.
I heard that.
Fuck off my phone. I hung up on a nigga today.
Really?
Motherfucker calling me talking, yeah, man, you know me from, I work with 50 Cent, and we did a show in Nebraska where it was me, you, D-Ray,
Gotta add
and
a
Kevin
bitch ass
Hart. I
nigga
know
to
what
it
he
though.
was talking about, but I wasn't sure if it was him. I said, so, but what you want, brother? I know your manager, I normally call him, but what I'm saying, I just hung up. Get the fuck off my phone, nigga. Shut the fuck up, nigga. And block the number. What the fuck you want, nigga? My
Damn.
time is valuable. I think I know
I
who
mean,
this
he
is.
should have called the fucking manager.
I don't hate the nigga, but I'm like, what the fuck do you want? I don't fuck with you every day. I see you around too many Backdoria niggas. I'll put it like that. The fuck is you damn bad? When you call my phone and I don't talk to you all the time, get to the point. I don't have 10 minutes to talk to you about, you remember? I don't give a fuck what I remember or not. What do you want? If I don't fuck with you, if Craig called me and he beating around the bush for 20 minutes, I'm gonna let it go because I know Craig, I love Craig.
Where you at, Corey? Cause motherfucker call you, ask you where you at.
Oh my God, no.
I got family members that do that. I love them. I'm like, why the fuck does where I'm at matter right now?
Yeah.
Because they setting you up with the jab.
Yeah.
When a motherfucker asks
That
you where
part. I
you
need
at.
to
That's
know
a
where you
setup
at.
question. Well, since you was already there, I just figured you could go ahead and do this.
Shut the fuck up. Oh, shit.
I didn't used to be this way.
Go take a picture by the Hollywood sign for me and send it to me. Nigga, what?
Or WYD. What you do?
No, you know me from, I mean, I can see if you forget, but I'm just saying, you know me. I don't know you, motherfucker. If I knew you, I wouldn't forget. I ain't that old.
Do I write WID? I don't think I write that no
and I just
more.
hung up. I didn't want to hear it. This is my beautiful, precious day on this planet. I don't take these days for granted. I don't have time to establish who you are if I don't know you. What do you want? Get to it.
Everybody wants something.
Maybe I might like you. And we can talk on the phone. I'm like, oh, I remember who this is. What's up, brother? How you doing? Woo, woo, woo. But all that, yeah. But I know you probably don't even remember that. I know your manager. I'm supposed to call him. But I just was wondering if you could do me a solid. But do you remember me?
I know this nigga hung up on him quick.
Fuck you.
Yeah. I know how it is sometimes when people be talking like that.
This is not a time where you establish memory on the phone when everything is recorded. I done had niggas record phone calls with me, chop the recording up, and play it on the internet.
Yeah, for sure.
What the fuck do I care about who you are if I don't know you?
That nigga say, hey, I'm Corey in Philly. You know, there's a Corey in every city, and I'm one of those Corey.
Oh my God, I can't.
That's crazy.
I sold you some Avon back when I was on that. But, man, shut the fuck up. What do you want? See, that's the thing about doing business. My people, sometimes they're not direct. They want to establish something that doesn't need to be established. When you call Corey Holcomb and I don't know you, you better say what you want because I will hang up and block the number. That's what I do now. I'm sorry. It's too many busters that messed it up for the good people who might not understand that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Too many busters have set me up with phone
I want to know
conversations.
what phone they called.
Enemies
The
call me.
private phone?
Hello? I'm like, what the fuck you calling me for? What did I do now? No. I just want to shut the fuck up. You probably recording the call. Because every time I get a call, I feel like it's being recorded.
Yeah, that's real.
Be like a Indian guy. That made me like the two cursing each other out. I think you showed
Bloody fuck you. Bloody fuck you.
Motherfuck out.
That shit was funny, man.
Yeah, motherfuck.
If you like somebody say, I need $100. If you need $100, call me. Corey, I want to borrow $100. But before you hang up, just know I'm really in a bind and I'm fucked up. That's more respectable than, yeah, so I ain't seen your mom them in a while. They all right over there? Everybody all right?
Right. What do you want?
Think if you, who the fuck is this nigga? What do you want? If you ain't finna send me a picture of your pussy cracked open, I have no patience for you. That's my weakness. I like to look at the pussy cracked open from the back, both holes right there. I will be
From
patient
the
with
back.
you. You can earn 10 minutes of talking
He
about
said for him
nothing
to be
if you do
patient.
that in the beginning.
Oh,
But he lying. He ain't even patient
Then
with
I'll
the
be like,
hoes.
I know you from.
Cause
he
I
is
know he
not
from the
lying,
nigga
But if you're
boy.
stuff.
That
just
little
a
crack is
motherfucker,
fish
if you're just a
crucial. Like,
man
you want
calling me, beating around the bush, I am not finna do this. What? How can I help you? But when I answer the phone, it already throw people off.
Yeah.
Because like I say, I'll be like, go ahead. They be like,
It'd be so loud too. So loud.
I hit a, even AI be like, what he say? He said, go ahead. Go ahead.
You know, Metalloc Lemon died.
Oh.
So, nigga, what the fuck is
I don't even
Hell
answer
no,
phone.
man. These motherfuckers, man.
Okay.
4th of July fireworks gonna be fired in the motherfucker out here
Leaving his
in Des
voice
Moines,
now.
Iowa. Shut the fuck up.
Texting.
Okay.
My bad, D.
That's okay. I just wanted to get in a word of the week. It's untenable.
Untenable. That's a bitch that could never be a 10. She's a 6.
Great.
Untenable.
Untenable.
Bitch with keloids on her neck.
Damn.
He was
That's
like, bitch,
not
if
her
you don't get your
fault.
Bronx chocolate neck ass the fuck up out of here.
Bitch got a keloid with a key in it.
It means not.
Keloid with an earring in it.
Ugh. It means not.
How the back stay on? No, go ahead.
It means not able to be maintained or defended against attack or objection.
Say it again. What's the word?
Untenable.
So can you use it in a sentence, D?
Indefensible. This argument is clearly untenable.
Slutty women vagina is untenable.
Can't tend to it.
Ain't nothing you can do with it.
Is he preaching right now?
Not able to be maintained or
Huh?
defended against
He
attack
preaching?
or objection.
Our parts of the geostorm are untenable.
If you a nigga that ain't got the sauce, I guess.
I was trying to eat a pussy one day. I was like, bitch, I need to see your pussy in order to eat it. She was like, I just don't want you looking at my body. I was like,
And
bitch,
if that was
I
the
need
first
to
time you were with her
look
too, what if it was a man?
Niggas
at
you
how
gonna
your
listen
meat
to, like
is
niggas you
carved
ain't.
out by God.
Even one of those man-made ones.
Yeah, I gotta see the meat. You can't eat pussy without looking at it.
Yeah, your butcher got a hook on his arm. That's what he cutting your body up with.
I want to see what your meat look like. Some of the meat is
Just
irregular.
cool.
Yeah, some of that shit has been blended and put back on the body.
Right.
Hell yeah.
Did you have a baby
I
last
want
week,
to see
bitch?
what
What is
they
this?
talking about.
Your meat ain't
Period.
healed back right.
Yeah, that's
Have you, hey, let me ask you something. Have you ever seen a girl deliver a baby? You can't eat her pussy for about 6 months to a year.
No, because she
Oh
had a
my
C-section.
god.
Oh, that's right.
And
You did tell
they
us.
put her under. So the law is if they put her under and she has a C-section, you can't be in the delivery room.
It's good you didn't see it, Craig. Because I'm telling you, dog, it ain't cool to watch the baby. What the pussy do when they had a baby? Did it dilate? Is that what it's called? You don't need to see your girl having a baby, even though it's beautiful for your child to come out. When you see it come up out that thing, because they be real stuck, but then once they get past the shoulders, it flop out. He be like, blah, blah, blah. Hey, Dad, nigga, I'm so happy to be here.
That's what it's for. It bounced back. It's incredible.
Hey, dog, when you
It's
see
a
it,
fucking muscle.
Crazy. Oh yeah, that's yeah.
And don't
that
happen,
first sandwich is a great definition.
and don't have an episiotomy like I did.
What's that?
What's an episiotomy?
That's
told you
when
that
Where they
when they
cut
open you
you.
up from end to end.
oh
When they crack your asshole open?
Well, it connects to the vagina, so it's nice, one long.
oh shit.
So they open it up. It's called episiotomy. So you have that, yeah.
So your pussy got stitches in
Well,
it.
Ice was 9 pounds. It was a big baby boy.
Some of these girls have 9, 10-pound babies and just come right out.
No, but it'll tear. You don't want the tear.
Oh,
to
heck
tear.
no,
Some of
he
these girls'
lying.
pussy, D, that's your pussy that tore. There's some bitches out here take 9, 10 pounds of
That's
dick.
why I
You know,
had
she got
episiotomy.
cut so she wouldn't get torn. He just be talking and talk. They sound always messing up. it's not necessarily choose the booty hole. Like he's going too far. It's just a cut, basically. They just got hurt from end to end. So her shit up. Mm-mm-mm.
I can hear you, but I think you stopped playing.
Darlene, once again, this is all
Oh
for the
no, there
video
you go.
No, it's the it's been
God damn it.
This shit
it's been
fire, man. This
You
shit
like
What
that,
is
huh?
that?
It's
Homemade tea, my
it's
son
homemade
tea.
tea, just tea.
T.
It's
Darlene gave you something that she made at home. Have you?
In the sun.
You know she take care of dogs all day.
Oh, Lord, do not. Thank you, Craig. Here, help yourself,
Fire,
buddy.
Corey.
It's Moroccan mint green tea.
That's
This is the green tea. I don't know why he thinks I'm trying to kill the man. And I saved him. I came to the rescue. I saved him.
Make my balls hard today. Why am I balls
Exactly. It is nice and tight.
Did you ever see that movie Jack the Giant Slayer?
I remember, but nah, I didn't watch it.
Cause that dude who was cooking the humans, he was in there.
Hold on.
This how Darlene stirs shit up. Yeah.
Only when it's for Corey. Only when it's for Corey. Yeah, Mike.
Here we go with that no sound shit. Saying no sound.
Again? Oh.
They say dog hair tea.
Thank you, Jay. See, this
Craig
guy.
drinking donkey piss.
You talk about fire the sound guy, man. There's so much stuff can go wrong in a podcast. Our podcast is live. Some people podcast, they pre-record it and then they put it up.
This could be our summer drink, Craig. I'm gonna bring you. Yes.
All right, my nigga. You drinking that and some energy drink?
No, that's not energy drink.
This is tight because I can sit in the living room.
It's called New
I
Brew.
don't even got to
It
be
has
by the
root in it
computer and
called,
shit.
Kava root.
You drinking cricket tea.
So you don't have to use by the computer?
It probably got cricket leg.
Nah, I don't got to sit by the computer. Just sit in the living room,
Oh, really?
watch it on the
Kept trying to give
TV.
it to me. And I was like, no, thank you. After a while, I said, I don't want the shit. I had to do you like that nigga that called me. I'm finna block you in a bit. Hey, from now on, we need a big cardboard box on the side with D at.
Wow. Okay, friend. Wow. Okay.
These
Call
motherfuckers.
me. Look, come to the rescue. I'll be like, what? You what? Okay, let me call Craig.
Oh, now see, somebody help you, and now they rubbing it in.
Corey over here. Oh.
Man, I am so mad. I did this video, man, and we shot the video. And when I saw the video, I didn't. Let me tell you something, Craig. I'm telling you this as a director. See, now in this climate, I'm very afraid to be close to women as they are in the video.
Right.
So I use somebody else to talk to the women. But I did a video where I allowed a couple of shots to be shot without me there. No porno shit. It's just the one girl. We hired her, and she was supposed to have on a bikini. But I could tell she was self-conscious with all the guys on the set with her walking around in the bikini. So I was like, no, you ain't got to wear the bikini yet until we get to shooting the bikini scene. And homie, when I tell you, when I saw the shit that she did, she wouldn't do a suit. You know, like you got on a bikini, and we just wanted her to sit like with her legs open with the bikini. Is that out of pocket? Because from what I understand, I wasn't in there. She said she was uncomfortable doing that. I'm like, what? We told the bitch we need a bikini. We need to see you with the bikini on, and there's going to be a couple of poses we need like this. We gave her a heads up, but I wasn't in there directing it. So I had a very good video, I have a very funny song that I was going to play today for the 5150 people. I'm going to play it next week when we got the doctor on here. Like I said, I brag on having a real doctor, a female doctor. Her name is Dr. Rachel. She used to be on The Doctors. She's phenomenal, and she's going to talk about sexual health.
Nice.
And a lot of people probably are scared to talk about.
Contestants live on the show.
I don't know. I
ain't
know that
got nothing no more.
she's a very. I'll put it like this, Craig.
Miss Rachel in the
This is
background,
a
y'all.
good sister, and she's done a lot of sacrifices for the people that I think the world needs to know about. Because you're gonna look at her in a way like she's really a good person, and on top of that, she's gonna give you information on sexual health. Because a lot of us have issues with sexual health as we get older, but we wouldn't dare talk about it.
Especially guys. Yeah, you guys see, we're so used to going to our doctor, the woman doctors, that you guys don't really get to go at all. So, or if you do, you don't say, "Oh, something's wrong with me."
I've been wanting to run promos about Dr. Rachel coming on the show, so I don't know how we can run promos, but I'm saying it now. Can we start running promos about Dr. Rachel coming on the show Tuesday?
Yeah, that would have been nice tonight.
I have a channel.
Make it happen.
To have a channel.
It's like I'm not in charge of everything that goes on, so and I'm absent-minded. Like I was supposed to meet up with
you just proved your point.
Yep.
I was supposed to meet up with Abe on Thursday.
Poetic.
I ain't catch up with Abe because I'm absent-minded. I get to running and doing stuff.
Yeah.
I gotta have somebody who handles that stuff for me. I ain't gonna lie, but I'm saying, yo, next week is a very important show because next week we're gonna start the show with the video like it's supposed to be shot.
Mm-hmm.
And on top of that, we're going to have some time on Zoom with the great Dr. Rachel, who can give us information on why this dick dead.
He's stupid. I have a quick question because a couple of people had asked. But did she actually do the shoot though? She finished her job?
No, she didn't. If you ask me.
Oh wow.
I fucked up and I left the room because I could tell she didn't want to just walk around in a bikini. The next girl I get is going to be somebody who's comfortable in a bikini.
For those that have read my book, there's a very funny chapter in there. It's almost identical to
Why don't you tell us about it?
Why don't you just edit her head out?
Damn, I forgot to put the damn honeydew melon in my damn smoothie. I just thought about
because
that.
There's, I just don't understand what's the problem. If
My
you're here to do a
honeydew
bikini
melon in
shoot,
my smoothie.
how are you self-conscious about a bikini? It's a bikini. It's.
No, I might have to make some more. Shit.
I don't like looking at women in bikinis because I'm a man. So maybe I didn't say that right. It ain't that I don't like it. I salivate looking at a beautiful woman's body.
You ever get hard doing a regular massage and have to just sit there hard?
It depends on who massages you.
Yeah, I went to the massage parlor. This old lady, Asian lady, she just massaged my legs for like 30 minutes. I was hard the whole time. And it wasn't one of those regular, you know what I mean, like some corporate shit.
That means you're healthy. That's all.
Yeah, so, you know.
When I went to go check, I put to see a doctor.
You got hard.
Oh my God, this was a bad bitch. This was a badass bitch.
She was like, well,
she was what is that, Ukraine? She was from the Ukraine.
Yeah.
And she was beautiful. I'm talking about this was a beautiful woman. And she knew. She was like, Mr. Holcomb, is everything okay? I was like, ain't nothing I could do about this.
Yeah.
I will do anything for you to sit on this motherfucker.
Oh, wow.
Oh my
your eye
God.
doctor, too. Like,
The way he said his eyes, that nigga probably said something like that.
She was checking me. She was bad. I was like, I know you can't be happy at your job.
I did a couples massage one time. He was like, I'm not taking my underwear off next time. I started cracking.
She's just a beautiful woman in this profession. You can't examine dicks, man. You too attractive for men. She kept looking. What the fuck am I supposed to do?
Oh, and then when they were saying that didn't help either. That probably really
She kept putting the towel over me too. I was like, but you see what's up though, right?
This fool.
Yes, I will.
I'm happy to see you. Nigga burnt because she sticks her finger up his booty.
It ain't nothing, Craig. Getting a massage, and that means you healthy. It's some motherfuckers, I don't give a fuck if 3 of the baddest bitches in the world was in the room naked,
That dick
getting
don't
ready to
work.
shit on his head, dick won't work. That's what happens when you get older, right, Phil?
Y'all be seeing that sitting people start all day.
Phil got
Erectile
boosted. He
dysfunction,
out here.
erectile
Phil
dysfunction. I
got
be feeling
kids.
sorry for them niggas
He
too.
got one son that look like him so much you can't do nothing but laugh. Soon as you see like, God damn, another
Then when I be
Phil.
running through their mad list,
That's a blessing.
they be
Living
embarrassed
in.
when I get down to the part. Most of them, they be like, I'm taking
Somebody
everything
said,
on there.
yes, I would bend over
They
and
don't even want me to read
Anyway,
the names
don't
of the
buy the book,
medication.
but I am reading it in my Patreon, so you'll be able to get it.
You know, feel like a bitch when he wear bell bottoms. I gotta get this bitch.
That's old niggas. They like when bitches come through
Hi,
with bell
Shy
bottoms.
Bell
Shy.
bottoms and platform shoes.
Singing the song, The Three's Company.
Come
and knock on our door.
knock on my door.
Bell bottoms and white legs are back around.
Not for niggas. Niggas can never wear bell bottoms.
I had on bell bottoms in the video yesterday.
Oh,
But it
sing it,
felt
Shiloh.
weird.
Them was karate pants.
You gonna let
Bell
it shine,
bottoms.
I
baby?
saw Kendrick do it at the Super Bowl thing, and I tried it, but I
So
didn't like how my
he
ass was
ain't got
shaped
him
in
some
them
bell
pants.
bottoms.
Hey.
Nigga burn.
Okay.
Kendrick a little nigga. Little niggas can wear weird shit, man. You under 5'7".
He's
Greatest
super
Corey
hit
said
rapper
he
that
had
ever.
note.
some bell bottoms on the other day because he seen
Kendrick,
Kendrick
Yes, we do.
Lamar
Kendrick, I
at
want
the
you to
Super
see my
Bowl with
video.
someone.
Snoop, I want you to
So
see
he
my
went and got
video. I
some.
think this song is real catchy. And y'all, you know, Snoop.
Play it today, then?
I can't play it because I want to play it with the video.
Oh, okay.
I want to play it with the video. I
What you
wanted
say?
Papoose to rap on it.
Oh, that'd be dope. You gotta ask Clarissa first.
Well, whoever I gotta ask, I
He's
ask
so
him.
scared of Clarissa.
My man Peter Guns gave me
Yeah,
Papoose
Corey
number.
said
I ain't gonna lie, I was scared to call.
Hey, Peter Guns.
Corey said he had some bell bottoms on because he seen Kendrick
What he
Lamar
say?
with him
Nigga, this one of the
at the
dopest
Super Bowl.
stories in the
So he wanted to
history.
try to wear
This
some,
why Shaq got
you know, them was some expensive bell bottoms Kendrick Lamar had on.
Wait.
Oh yeah.
So he
Did you
said
say
Shaq had a
that bell
game
bottoms?
in New York.
Bell
Yeah,
bottoms is back.
and Peter Gunn, Shaq
Nigga,
had
the
a
motherfucker
game in
was
New
like
York, and at the time it was
900,000,
super
I
tight.
think.
So
Let me
Shaq
look
was like, I'm gonna
that.
come hang out with you.
Kendrick
Where
had
you
some
at? So he was still
expensive
living in
bell
the
bottoms
hood.
on.
Shaq was like, let me come upstairs. I want to meet your mom and all that stuff, man. Meet your family. So he came upstairs. And he was still
Forget
living
all
in the
that.
projects like
I
bad.
need
So he
some.
said Peter Guns was like the house
Hey,
man.
So
Shaq.
it was
So they're looking too cool, you know
$1,300
what I'm saying? So he
for
said the
Celine
next week,
jeans.
Shaq flew him out to Orlando, nigga. And they pulled up to this mansion.
Another one says
And Shaq
$400.
looked at him and said, hey, man,
$400.
I can't have you and
Yeah.
your mom looking like that, living like that, bro. This y'all house. Bought that nigga a motherfucking mansion in Orlando.
Wow,
I think
that's
it's a
fucking
black
amazing.
design.
I never heard of that.
I've heard stories from other people locally of Shaq pulling over on the freeway, seeing people broke
For some
down,
bell
car
bottoms?
smoking. He get out, pay for the tow
I'm
truck
sure
and buy
Ross
him a
got
car. I
some
heard
for
like 5,
19.
6 stories like that. My cousin used
Oh,
to work
wow.
at the fucking at the Houston's in Marina Del Rey, and another Laker skipped out on the bill. Shaq paid the bill and gave her like a couple
I'm ready
grand.
here.
So yeah, Shaq, man, that's why.
I hear a lot of
Yeah, Shaq is the man.
I hear a lot of good stories about brother Shaq.
Yeah, top tier, man.
I mean, like I'm telling you, man, Shaq. I got a story like that about Shaq. It ain't about no money. It's just about Shaq trying to be
Everybody say Shaq is a real
ambassador
nigga.
of good faith with
But he's from New
people,
Jersey,
like
from
the
the
guy
hood,
who was
though.
in
So
charge of the tour. Remember, Shaq was doing the Shaq tour.
Yeah.
He wanted me to be the host. Shaq wanted me to be the host, but like the other guy, you know, I wasn't his type of thing. Even though I feel like I had the best set ever on any Shaq Comedy All Star Jam.
Yeah.
But you know, Shaq is and Peter Guns.
Yeah.
Man, look, ever since I met the man ain't never been nothing but a good nigga to me. I'm working West Nyack in New York soon. Corey, hey man, me and my people, we gonna be there, man. We already bought the tickets, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's like Peter Guns, Shaq, these good brothers who I feel like are ambassadors of goodwill. We need to get them their flowers while we got airtime. Thank you, Shaq. Thank you, Peter Guns, and anybody else who I ain't mentioning right now. If you help me when I see you, I appreciate it. And when I don't see you, too. So that's what I'm saying. Not to bust the motherfuckers out there talking
Don't
shit.
come to my
somebody
green
living
room.
in a fucking hover. Now, you motherfuckers can kiss my ass. But what's up? We gonna do the thing?
Hell yeah.
Say Shaq need to do an all-star comedy jam again. Well, I ain't gonna lie. I hope he do. I talked to Floyd Mayweather on the phone recently. We saw this big
Oh damn! Well,
muscle bound dude when we
on
was working in
YouTube, when my stream
Ontario.
is
I
on
forgot the brother
1080,
name.
it's
We're gonna
You
super
clear
say
shout
your
out what
as
I
logo?
think his name.
ugh.
Hey man, we saw that TNT thing.
Okay,
What
Dude,
you
look
what
at
are you talking
me.
dude
about?
started talking to him. And then he said, "Yeah, I do security." I just left. I
Your
was like,
logo
"Oh
looks
yeah,
sick
tell
with
Mayweather
the
I say
white.
what up. I'm
Now I got
Corey
the
Holcomb."
black, and then
He
the
said,
crack
"He know
baby got
you."
the
I was
blue.
like,
This shit
"Yeah."
is
That nigga
amazing.
called Mayweather, and Mayweather was like, "I was like, what's up, man? It's Corey Holcomb." "Oh, hey, what's up, man? Hey, get that nigga my number. Get that nigga my number." Do you know I fucking lost the number?
Oh wow.
Mayweather, I lost the number. God damn! But I'm saying that to say, I think Mayweather need to do like what Shaq did with the Comedy Jam. If Shaq don't do it again.
Ooh, there you go.
If Mayweather did the knockout comics,
Yeah.
man, I think it'll hit. You gotta let me book it though, Mayweather. I ain't gonna book on whether I like him or not. I'm gonna book it on talent. I will book talent that I don't necessarily get along with, long as they talented. I don't want the hookup comics to really be out there, but I think they need to do a comedy jam where all the comics who hooked up because they know somebody or whatever, they need to put that. This a hookup right up top.
Heck yeah.
I'm doing too much.
That's a great picture.
We doing the song?
Hell yeah, let's do it, man.
Hey man, y'all got a beat? What we max out at tonight? 12,000. I sure hate y'all didn't see that video I made or the video I tried to make, but I'm gonna hire me this week a girl who is not shy around me on a video shoot with a bikini. You got bitches ain't worth a dime talking about I'm not comfortable with that. Comfortable with what? Walking around in the bikini?
I love it. God,
What the fuck is wrong with you? But I'm gonna tell you, man, some of these girls know they had kids and they ain't had their stomach flattened yet.
Right after
Like they look good until they show the stomach.
Right.
I did it right after I had the baby.
When they show the stomach look like them stretch pants D got on right there.
It sounds crazy when he's saying it.
They show that stomach be like, it's slinky, but fun is a wonderful
Let him
toy.
live.
We'll be back, man. We're gonna get this beat together and talk with another. Oh, we be hitting them upside the head with these songs, man, even though we freestyling. Because one of the video that I was gonna do today was one of the songs I went on here to produce. And I made it good when I'm producing, when I really sit down. But watch this magic we come back with. 5 minutes, 51:50. Dig.
I'm gonna do what they rap bumpers up tonight. We're probably gonna talk about this delays and
I need to pause this down. What is that? No. Stop eating stuff off the floor. Alright. Mute this.
you're stupid, not
Till they
bored.
come back.
This is what I do every Tuesday, okay?
Yeah.
He blind.
Where the
Nigga so bored, just be on Discord, not even fucking watching other nigga shows.
nigga took a crack nap? This nigga took a
Say
crack
every
nap and came
Tuesday.
back. Now she took a crack nap
Well,
and
That
then
nigga
came
get
back.
turn this showdown, son. Them motherfuckers will talk about shit for about 2-3 hours.
I get it.
Hell yeah, I fell asleep on that shit. I'm
Yeah.
like, I am not finna sit here and watch this nigga this long. He funny, but that nigga is not that funny. That ain't no Eddie Murphy type shit. I'm not finna
You
sit there
should have said so. All
for
you
that
have to do is
long.
put in
Oh
the
He
yeah,
chat.
was
no, he don't do
he from
comedy shit
Chicago,
like that.
but I don't
I'd
script
have
that
muted
shit
Serious
his
like
show.
phone.
that.
He don't do comedy like that on this podcast. He saved his comedy for the road. But I told you, comedy. He just be talking about people and shit, bagging on bitches. He don't like bitches.
Oh, he went in.
Is he too
What?
California-fied now?
What?
You supposed to
Hell no, I'm
support
just
your
I ain't gonna
you
go.
supposed to support your
I
Chicago
just ain't
brothers, man.
no big ass. I mean, comedian
You just
cool,
gonna
but
leave him out
I
there?
could listen to that shit for a little while. I can't listen to that shit like I put much sleep on that shit. That shit funny, but it be like what's the longest you stay in the comedy show like about, man? About an
That's not a. It's
hour,
not a
half an
comedy
hour.
show.
Ain't no motherfucker for sit in that shit for no
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5 hours. You laugh, your ass, then that shit start getting, then the sound start getting boring. Like
Mm-hmm.
the sound, the image of the shit of the character, that shit start getting kind of wore out on your what they call it. It becomes deaf on your ears. You be sitting there listening to that shit, and then you just be like sleep. Like no, not like that. I watch that shit like in chops.
You don't
Like on
watch
the
no
internet, if I
podcasts?
come across that shit, it'll be like a short ass chop of his shit. Like I like a couple of his shit. I don't be like,
You don't watch
let me
no podcasts?
go to one of his shows or something. Don't know. So go see Mike Epps.
Yeah.
Everybody got their own motherfucker. They own,
Yeah.
you know, who they like and who they don't like.
Damn. Nah, Corey's my favorite comedian. I'm sorry.
Straight up.
To the suburbs, fucking lay low. Okay. All right.
Yeah, I don't know shit. I probably come
What y'all about to get into? It's late where you at,
to the
eh?
suburbs. They look. What you gonna do? What you gonna I'll probably get on that motherfucking.
I'll probably be on. So I feel like getting off.
I
I
fell
don't know.
asleep in the movie
I
theater.
ain't even chilling. I'm chilling.
Nigga
What
fell
you say?
asleep in the movie theater. And they done cut the lights on. I'm still like, what?
What'd you say, Krack?
Oh, it's time to go?
Oh
Y'all
shit,
should have
man.
woke me up a little earlier than
Oh,
that.
my mic went out.
Y'all was at that fall asleep in the movie theater. That shit. You be like, the movie done? Yeah, man, come on, let's go. Ah, shit.
Hmm.
Come I'm gonna use that shit up.
Yeah.
That's how I be with motherfucking Fruity Loops.
They just updated my video editing software with a whole bunch of new AI
Update.
shit. This shit is gonna be crazy. Man.
Yeah.
Abuse?
You
Nah,
see it, you hear a
bro.
sound nothing like it. Hell yeah, you could like say
Oh
if you
yeah.
hear a sound in a
I heard the Fruity
motherfucker
Loops now you can take
like a,
out the vocals
you'd be
off
like,
the
man, I
beat,
want to get
and
that
you can
do
just
do.
take the beat from off the vocal and just have the vocals.
You could go in there and take that shit
Like you can take people's
and make a beat
instrumental.
out that shit. Like you know on that Nita Baker, you could go in there and do that shit like that. Oh yeah, without the vocals on there. Yeah. You could do that. Yeah. Yeah. You could do that.
No, I'm saying like you can take somebody's
You
song
gotta you
like
gotta get that
Cardi B's
membership to
Bodak
that shit
Yellow,
though. To the
and they have an
you
AI
gotta
feature where they
subscribe like
take all her
$7
rapping
or
off
something.
of it.
And that's still cheap as
Yeah,
hell.
that is crazy. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it ain't no yearly. Oh, you could probably get a yearly package. That's what's up.
You really trying to stop?
I gotta go to like smoking rehab
Okay,
so I can
come
quit
through
smoking.
completely sober, bestie. Let's
That's what's up,
go.
man. I'm
I need
supporting
to
you.
stop. Yeah,
Real.
shit. I've been smoking for a long time. I'm ready to stop. Yeah, I gotta figure it out though. But they be really wanting you to go to meetings and stuff.
Talking about
To
you said rappers
maintain a
forgot
family
about them talking
structure,
about that
but
shit.
all your company at the house.
Oh, look like they came back. They got a song. Let's see. Got a little concoction there. All right, let's see. Hold on.
Damn.
I'm gonna turn it down real low. Yeah. See, Crack Baby will
They
do
still
that
on there?
beat more justice. Go ahead, Crack Baby.
They
That's
It's still live. Man, them niggas,
I'm gonna play them
I
beats
know
that was
they,
on your page too.
I know they butt bone hurt like a
I ain't
motherfucker. They been sitting down for like 3 hours.
do
Hell
what?
no. Ain't no fucking way.
Yeah. Yeah, they do a song.
Them niggas.
That nigga
I can
said
never
they
be no
butt
comedian.
ball.
I gotta sit there and talk that goddamn long. I'll be asleep on the
Oh
stage on
shit.
that. You gotta be drunk to talk like that on that bitch. You gotta
Okay.
be drunk.
Okay. Thank you. Oh no. Oh no. Alright. I gave him some water. I gave him some water, nigga. Oh.
Oh yeah.
Anyway,
It might not be like stereo though, where you can have more than one moderator. Or you've done it
nay,
before.
you got to figure out how to be admin.
He's got her if she's right. And got her if she's right.
Mm.
I've done it. I went through the settings and it gives me a list of names and I can type it in, but it won't show yours. It shows you as my friend, but it won't let me pick you as an admin out of all my members.
Don't play. Personality decay. Raised wrong. Man, the same old song. The bitch will wear a song, a thong, same old wrong. She'll do it. Show up like a Judas.
Remote
Sunny red
is in my pocket.
damn near butt naked. No, she ain't faking. Believe who she is. Just cause the bitch have kids don't mean she won't know how to live around the ball. She gon' fall in line if I call her. Nigga, I will never stall her. I'm all in, on a hoe. She wants the Z1. I see one, G1. Yeah, we out in a hurry as we get on to another level. Yeah, that bitch is real close to the devil. She prays with her hands to the ground and she's a pebble and a grain of rocks. I mean, I fucked up and I'ma stop and pass it back to my nigga Corey so he can straight rock.
Can you imagine walking in and your girl's legs are way up in the air?
She's right. She's got it if she's blind.
You thought that you was a motherfucking player.
She's got her if she's right.
Feet dirty at the bottom. This bitch heart is rotten. God damn it, that nigga, he done gotten to your life when he fucked your wife. This ain't the first time it happened, and it definitely ain't twice. Being a man comes with responsibilities that you can't begin to understand. Keep your bitch away from other men. Yeah.
Hey.
I know you don't trust what I'm saying out loud, but when dick bit in your bitch,
Terrible. Just terrible.
Being around another bitch, don't bring another man into your house. I don't care what he's selling, cause your girl pussy, that nigga will be smelling. Especially
Oh my God.
and that pussy wet look just like it's gelling. Fill on that ass like a melon. She opened her pussy and he fell in. Yeah. D's showing feet. Trying to get chose. D just like them other. Like what? D got excited by that hook. I'm telling y'all, I know what I'm saying. Go ahead, sing it for real, D, right here. You got to be wise. Who you bring around your bitch?
Got her if she's right.
You got to be wise with who you
All right.
He's got her if she's
right. Your girl that you love will be sitting on dick taking pictures with Chris Brown.
You're right.
Tricking with your penis. She gonna split with Nicodemus, cause Nicodemus is a genius.
Not Nicodemus.
He got concubines and bitches. He'll trade for a peg.
Greg over there fucked up. He wiggling the shit out that cup. You see it? He over there wiggling the shit out that cup. He over there fucked up. That nigga wiggle. Look at that arm. That motherfucker wiggle hand right there. One.
You what?
He fucked up. It's time in to show you, and then they get the wobbling like that. He got to slide out the cup.
Yeah, I'm like pancakes that's being made in the morning. After you eat too much syrup,
Damn.
you got this bitch in your life that you done moved in your house. Hey, homie, I
sources. This is Krack. This
Damn, my
motherfucker.
dog is screaming.
Your girl can get poked.
Yeah, that nigga is dropping ounces of nut in the hole that you got so much pride. That funky bitch
Sorceress.
they was just watching television. When it comes
He
to
be
your
using
bitch, that
strong
nigga
ass
winning.
words,
See, check it
boy.
out. They smile when you walk in the door. He like a nigga
Sorceress
with your girl and
bitch.
you went somewhere,
Damn.
you the hoe. Hey, the fuck is wrong with you, man? Don't you know every bitch is running a scam? Craig?
Hey, what do you believe in? That bitch C-man and suck C-man. She's a demon. Yes, I'm scheming.
Damn.
On a new level of rhyming. Nigga, fuck you. You don't really have good timing. 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, anytime I got her. That's my bitch. If she's yours, then I spot her. It's a new level, a new mission. My nigga, I'm a spotter. In the weight, I'm in the gym. Heavyweight. Nigga, fuck you, I'm a heavyweight. Watch me make this microphone levitate. Nigga, shit I incubate is so ill. Feel my style, my nigga is too real. And when I spit out my bill, your bitches gon' kneel. I promise you, that bitch is ready to abolish you. Niggas ain't really fucking with the level I go to. And it's over. Passing out the torch. We can tell the story about these bitches horrible.
Wear Air Force Ones with no socks. At the bottom of her feet, that pussy stay hot. The bitch is pregnant. Exercise her womb and make your bank account a thing of doom. See, money alone can't save everybody. That pussy nigga be la-di-dotty. Hey, listen, you don't know the streets. In fact, you don't know how to do it soon. Your daughter seen her mama get fucked by a stranger. She let a nigga take her
Damn.
life. Think your whole family in danger. But them the type of bitches you hold in check. Them the type of bitches I dog out. I'm a player. See, 5154 is bringing free sad rap every week, and you can clap your hands to the song. This shit be so. I might produce this shit and put it out, and it'll live
What?
long on the internet. Cause I be dropping straight rhymes off the top of my dome every motherfucking time. This ain't no fake inventory hokum. Try to take my crop sway. Stupid ass fake ass broke nigga. You got it.
Better tell her
Mm.
Jezebel to pay a bell. Yeah, your mind frame is too frail. We like to ask the bitch instead of tell her. Treat her like she's one of the fellas. She's not a Cinderella. Street dweller. I'ma expose you. You should have told me. But now she got you wide open, my nigga. You're a hoe to another nigga that's peeping. It ain't no secret.
Tell the Jezebel to pay a bill.
Calls niggas
So
when
what's
I
going
smash
on?
when you go to work. Lying say on Sundays that you gon' go to church. You be at the club, getting grub from other niggas, taking rubber, stomach and all type of weird shit. Yeah, I peered in and seen these bitches in the bathroom, taking off her sassoon, fucking on a bathroom. Type nigga, a boss, a Holy Ghost type of nigga that's scared of the cross, nigga that'll break you off. I got a gun with bullets in it for you haters. I won't shoot it unless I can prove you the traitor. When I prove that, I move back with take aim and blow a bitch nigga's brain right off of eight.
He's so violent. Oh, oh. Great, yeah. I want some tacos de lengua.
Says so violent.
Oh, hell no.
All right, Corey.
That was good tonight. All right, now y'all be easy.
Bye.
Man, these niggas still going.
I still love you too.
Crazy out, dude.
I'm gonna call it.